I hit that lit with my kin. BOT gonna the win. Ooh, she wanna hop in the Benz. Tell that little bitch bring a friend through. God keep giving me wins. I hope he forgiving my sins too. All of this shit I done been through. I'ma go carry like 10. I left 100 straight on the dresser. That is my pleasure. Smoking no pressure. Her name Vanessa. I just finesse her. God is my witness. I cannot stress her. I just undress her. I do not text her. Had a Corolla turn to a Tesla. I grabbed that mic and it turned to a lecture. You can come book me like a professor. I'm cool and collected. What you expected? I vacuum seal so they never detected. I just sold a Pete and I caught me a necklace. Your attitude wrong, girl. You need to correct it. I can't play no game with a Caesar. Before this bitch cheat, I'ma leave her. I fuck up best friend, now we even. I pull up in a demon. Yeah. Get to the bag, yeah. I got them rickety racks, yeah. Pull out her tracks, I bought her a lace and I told her relax, yeah. I'm fresh out the trap, no more Burlington, I'm shopping at Saks, yeah. I'm shipping them packs, I got some cheese, then I bought me a Mac. Yeah, ayy, this bitch is attached. Bad back, girl, you need to relax. Yeah, she on me like X. BOT in her mouth like some plaque. Yeah, this bitch is a brat. She really skinny, but she used to be fat. I bought the coupe, the engine come in the back. I'm cooking dope, I make it quick like a snack. Yeah. I left 100 straight on the dresser. That is my pleasure. Smoking no pressure. Her name Vanessa. I just finesse her. God is my witness. I cannot stress her. I just undress her. I do not text her. Had a Corolla turned to a Tesla. I grabbed that mic and it turned to a lecture. You can come book me like a professor. I left 100 straight on the dresser. That is my pleasure. Smoking on pressure. Her name Vanessa. I just finesse her. God is my witness. I cannot stress her. I just undress her. I do not text her. Had a Corolla turned to a Tesla. I grabbed that mic and it turned to a lecture. You can come book me like a professor. BOT. Yeah. I put the win in win. I put the win in win. I put the score in scoring. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. BOT, nigga. I put the win in winning. I put the sin in sentence. I put the iron so icy. I put the iron rich. Yeah. I put my foot in rich. Yeah. I put Chanel on my bitch. Yeah. I put Chanel on my bitch. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Steph Curry, what's up, dude? Aren't you about to play? Aren't you about to get out there? Oh, Shoke, you're at the game? Ops, what's up? B, what's up? You guys are still in here? I think those were sent a while ago. I always do this thing on late streams where, like, during the day, I'm so excited and ready for the stream, but then night comes. I get a little drowsy. I have this weird thing right now. My sleep schedule is so fucked where, like, I get super tired around, like, the 10 p.m. mark. But I know I won't be able to fall asleep. I don't know. My sleep schedule is a disaster. All right, we are watching the Warriors game tonight. We'll see how viewership is because I didn't really announce this, but I did talk about it on Thursday. But I don't know how many people were even in the stream whenever I mentioned it because it was towards the end and a lot of people check out by then. But the Hawks beat the Heat. We've kind of been seeing this. The Hawks are a good team. They're obviously without Toronto, or what? They're without Trae Young right now, but as you can see, they're still a good, solid team. They got a lot of guys back. They've been super injured all throughout the season. And wow, Boston's made it a game here. I was watching this Hawks game instead of the Heat game. This Hawks Heat game instead of the Celtics Nets because it was a blowout. But Boston's made it a game, so we're going to tune in here. 1:30 seconds left. Celtics are only down 5. What up, Shilk? You're at the game. That's what you're saying? Kyrie, dagger? No. All right, hold on. I have to unmute ESPN. I keep forgetting every time I come on here.
Off of Tatum.
Wait, what did Jason Tatum just do?
Again there, the catalyst in another Boston turnover.
Jason Tatum just turned it over. Where are you sitting at,
Shoki?
Shoki?
Review that out of bounds call.
Out of bounds is under review.
Wow.
That's out on Tatum.
Tatum just dribbled it out.
Sure looked like it.
Tatum just completely threw it out of bounds.
I don't think
What is he complaining about?
I didn't see where.
What is he
Kyrie's
crying
hand
about?
Got close to it on that angle.
With the tears.
Sure, we're gonna get another look.
5-point game. What else is going on around the league? I was watching, like I said, I was watching the Heat and Hawks game earlier. The Hawks are a good roster, man. They built a good little team over there. Cavs, Hornets, close. LaMelo is, what, about a week away or so from coming back? Rockets are beating the Clippers.
Didn't look like he touched it there.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I think
His hand got
he
close.
did touch it.
Really? Paul George, 23 points on 21 shots, 6 turnovers.
After review, replay confirms Brooklyn basketball.
Yeah, that definitely went off Tatum. John Wall's got 25. Christian Wood's got 17. Olynyk's got 16. Oh, my God, Rockets.
Argument falling on deaf ears. And
yeah, Cowboys jersey. I put on the Cowboys jersey for tonight's stream because I just have a weird feeling. I just do. Something feels weird in the air here in Dallas regarding the Cowboys. Wizards beating up on the Thunder. I'm rooting for the Wizards. I really am. They are. I think they're currently in a play-in spot, actually. I think they're currently the 10th seed in the East. They are. I'm rooting for them. Let's do it.
When a guy stays in front of his man.
Let's see the Wizards make the play-in. Russ has a 30-point triple-double. Here's what we're going to do on the stream tonight. Because I know some of you are Warriors fans. Listen, I'm not really. But we'll see here. We'll see what's happening here. Landry Shamet gets fouled. Bad foul by Tatum. Tatum is just fucking around, huh? They did have a foul to give, but 4 seconds left. They let him dribble out the whole shot clock, and now they're going to get 10 extra seconds added on.
And again, they doubled against, as we see the games that are coming up this week, we saw them double Irving again.
But we're going to go over my preseason predictions.
On TNT Tuesday.
Blake Griffin, dagger 3. No. Jason Tatum, what are they calling here? Shot clock violation?
The NBA app.
Or no, Boston took a timeout.
Timeout Celtics.
We're going to look over my preseason NBA predictions. What up, Pickle?
Coming up next, we just talked about them on the schedule. Steph Curry.
Steph cut his hair.
He came home from the road trip, and he went straight to his barber and got a nice, clean lineup. Jeff,
I liked Steph's haircut before. I'm not going to lie to you. Way
Way
younger. He looks like a little baby with that haircut.
Streak that finally came to an end of.
Yeah, I know. Mavericks looked good last night. I watched the second half of the game. Again, I can't stream on Thursdays. I can't stream on Thursdays, but I did see some of you guys check in on me, which I thought was funny. So I just can't stream on Thursdays. Nothing's wrong with me if I'm not streaming on Thursdays. If it's raining in the Dallas area, what up, Derek? If it's raining in the Dallas area, then I might check in because the game probably gets rained out.
47% three-point shooting, and that's on a very.
But yeah, it was a nice win. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and throw a parade because the Mavs beat the Lakers when AD played 15 minutes and played horribly for 15 minutes. You know, a win's a win though, for sure. But it's not like it's a let's play in the parade. Now we are currently tied. We are currently tied in the Western Conference at the 6th spot with the Portland Trailblazers. Remember, the Trailblazers do have the tiebreaker on the Mavericks, so technically, Portland is ahead of the Mavs right now, but they do play tonight. They play the Grizzlies, so we're going to keep an eye on that game as well. We're going to see here if the Celtics can pull a miracle here. Griffin fouls Tatum, so Tatum's making it a 3-point game in the
last 2 minutes. That one going
what the fuck is up with does the thumbnail look weird?
And that gives him the opportunity.
Why is the thumbnail at one?
2-for-1 game,
What the fuck is that? Why is the thumbnail's resolution so terrible on this? I don't know if you guys are seeing that too, but gotta change that. Nobody's gonna want to click on this. Was the thumbnail resolution terrible for you guys?
Jason Tatum recently talking about having to, at times,
like when it's popped up on your sub feed or whatever.
COVID, using an inhaler, he still feels like his
because that's terrible.
It
all right, I just updated it.
But a guy that
people say not to judge a book by its cover, but everybody does. If your thumbnail looks like shit, no one's watching.
He can get better every time out as well.
Try to fix that
making his teammates
immediately.
Better. Trying to help the cause at the free throw line here down the stretch. Knocks down the second.
So what? Tatum goes 1 of 2 at the line.
And the lead is down to 4.
So now they do have to cut.
With 30.6 to
foul.
go, so Boston's still in it.
Wow.
And we're going to stay right here.
Free throws, man. Jokic and Steph. This is must watch. Honestly, it is. Steph has been must watch for a while now, and well, Jokic is must watch as well. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun game. These two duking it out
in the NBA. Yep. Hey folks, who will hit more 3-pointers in tonight's Denver versus Golden State game next on ESPN? Play NBA Pick'em primetime picks for your chance to win NBA prizes. Play free at nba.com/pick'em.
But that shouldn't be the pick'em. It should be who makes more threes, Denver or Steph Curry.
I'm hoping this game actually ends. This Celtics game actually ends
that should be the pick'em.
On time, because ESPN, if a game like goes into overtime or something, they delay the start of the other game, which is annoying as shit. I guess it makes sense, but you know, still annoying. Oh, the Clippers have tied it, so the Clippers have come back. That makes sense. Wizards still beating up on the Thunder. 32-point triple-double for Russ.
Where do you see it going with Denver?
And then Grizzlies, Trailblazers. Portland's a 3.5-point favorite at home. That makes sense to me. But we need... It's actually a dilemma, honestly, for the Mavs because...
aspirations in my mind. Or they don't have
actually kind of a dilemma for the Mavs because you do want Portland to lose, but at the same time... Memphis winning means they kind of creep their way up and up and up and up and up.
That's so unique between those two.
But as long as the Mavs take care of business, they shouldn't really care that much about the Grizz, to be 100% honest with you.
To go. Jeff Green is going to inbound sideline in the front court for Brooklyn. And he gets it to Shamet, moves it quickly to Harris. That's the guy that you don't want to foul.
There we go. Shamet's going to the line to put this game away here. We can get to the Warriors. We can get to the Warriors. The game we all came here for. Battle of the MVP candidates. Number 1 in the MVP ladder right now, probably, Nikola Jokic. And number, what would you give him, 4, 5? Steph Curry. Shamet sinks the first. 5-point game.
Covering this league through the years, it's not so much the
trying to figure out where I want to watch this game. If I want to watch it on ESPN, if I want to... Oh, I have to watch it on ESPN, actually. It'll be blacked out on League Pass.
And do you want to be at the line? Or are you hoping your coach takes you out or the ball goes to a different person? Not everybody wants to be up there.
Let me see if I can find my... It's in a Google Doc. My preseason predictions. I've looked at it before on stream, but it was before a lot of you... It was before a lot of you were viewers.
The lead is up to 6.
Oh, here it is.
They're going to slow down Boston.
NBA projections, last edited December 22nd, 2020. Tatum misses a 3. Fournier gets a rebound. He misses.
Couldn't make the shot.
Jabari Parker gets the rebound. He misses. Tatum gets the rebound. He
hit the underside of the backboard,
makes it and gets fouled. But a solid 20 seconds ran off the clock there, so this one's over.
6.4 seconds to play.
So this one's over. He can make it a 3-point game if he makes his free throw and they get a steal and then a 3 or something. That'd be remarkable.
I've seen Boston a couple of times
That would be
miss
remarkable,
free
but
throws
yeah.
on purpose, Jeff, and get rebounds back with a chance to tie this
I want to
year.
look at my preseason predictions, but I want more people to be in here. Two
I think
people
it's a
in here
little
right now,
bit
3
different in
people.
this case because
You
it's
guys
a
tell me if I do
4-point
Warriors
game.
games, a lot of people would show up. What's up with that? This is like
obviously,
pre-NFL
4
numbers here.
seconds.
So if he makes the first,
Well, it's an
You play
and
the-
one.
This is like
Okay.
NFL season numbers. This is like 200 subs numbers.
I think your best bet here, Mark, is make it, have Brooklyn call their timeout and advance it.
okay.
You know, get
Let
a
me-
steal
let me adjust
or a
this,
5-second count and then take your, you know,
The scoreboard, because I guess we're going to be on
miracle
ESPN
finish.
still anyway. I wish I would. Jesus.
Well,
I
we
would
took the
rather
Joe
watch
Harris
the
is
Warriors
bleeding,
broadcast,
so
but it's
they
going to be
have
blacked out for me.
A little infection
the game's on
control
ESPN.
the sidelines.
Is that the best we can do?
The game
I think so,
doesn't
yeah.
start
Let's do
until
this.
somebody needs to
We'll just do this right
get
here.
a little gauze applied.
All right, the two of you in here. What's up?
That's not bleeding.
It's like a little
That's great. Come
one-on-one
on, man.
conversation here.
That happens in every youth game 100 times. They don't stop it to wipe them down. Come on.
Tatum misses his free
Tatum
throw again.
misses. Although it looked like he tried to make that one, and it
Tatum
fouled by
choking at the
Marcus
line. What's going on?
Yeah, his 2 free throws missed down the stretch.
What's going on? 2 big free throw
Altered the
misses
entire
by
strategy
Tatum.
for Boston.
But yeah, this one's over. They get a crazy win against the Suns. Was that last night? Or was that 2 nights ago?
So Brooklyn now goes to the free throw line.
That
Two
was
shots
last
for
night. So they are on the
Brooklyn.
second night of a back-to-back, to be fair. That was a weird game, though.
76% on the season from the free throw line and drills the first. Now things looking particularly dire for Boston.
Blake Griffin hits both.
Griffin makes both.
6-point game.
And Stevens calls timeout.
Why are we
With 5
taking
seconds to
timeouts?
go
Let's just
in a
leave. Let's just go
4-1
home.
look
Come on.
on the countenance of Jason Tatum.
Come on, Brad Stevens. It's over, okay? The dream is dead. You're down 5 with 5 seconds. You're down 6 with 5 seconds left. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. All right, what's going on around the league? What's going on around the league? Do you see here the Celtics lost to the Nets? We were watching this one. 38 for Tatum, but he missed some big free throws there at the end of the game, which kind of fucked them over in a major way. So pretty nice win for the Nets, considering obviously you're without KD, you're without Harden, and Kyrie doesn't have the best of games, but Joe Harris has a big game. Bruce Brown. I mean, Bruce Brown's been so big for them, man. He's just filled in so nicely. This is an interesting game here. The Hornets have kind of pulled away here. But Darius Garland, man, his improvement over the past few weeks has got to really excite Cavaliers fans, because he's been playing really well. Sexton, too. I mean, this is a nice little pairing right here. I don't know how Isaiah Okoro's been playing, honestly. I know that he's had his moments for sure, so 1-point game here. I don't know what the hell is going on. Why this game is so close. Rockets playing the Clippers so close. And then you Wizards blowing out the Thunder. Russ, 32 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists in his homecoming. How many fans do they let in here? In Oklahoma? How many fans? Southern State, I would imagine a decent amount. 18,000? That can't be right. That can't be right. But Russell Westbrook doing Russell Westbrook things. Bradley Beal doing Bradley Beal things. This team would be, honest to God, be fun. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm rooting for this team to make the play-in. Really, I am. Next week, NFL Draft. Yes, we'll be live streaming. I know I usually don't stream on Thursdays, but I'm making the exception. I'm making the exception next week. Come on live for the NFL Draft. This is why I'm wearing this partially, because I just woke up. I woke up with a feeling. I woke up with a feeling about the Dallas Cowboys that I can't quite explain. Just feel good. rare as that is to say. All right, is this game over? We're still fucking around in timeouts. Like, come on.
Basket, but towards
Come on.
Your goal, preferably to the strong side corner.
Let's see who inbounds for Brooklyn.
Blake Griffin inbounding. The final 50 seconds of this game has took 3.5 hours, it feels like.
Use the extra defender to deny a pass.
Tatum always plays off, which I think is.
If the Nets pretty much just get the inbound in cleanly, it's over. They do. Kyrie, 1.6. He hits one free throw, it's over. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this Warriors game started. Obviously, if you're a Mavs fan, we are also paying close attention to the Portland Grizzlies game. Portland Trailblazers, Memphis Grizzlies. Very important to us.
Free throw here.
Very important to us. Really, either result in that game, because they play each other 3 times over the next week. Either result is good and bad at the same time, depending on how you want to look at it.
Irving on the season.
Because the Grizzlies obviously are the 8th seed right now.
When do you use ball pressure?
The Mavs do have a bit of a cushion, though. The Mavs have a bit of a cushion on the Grizzlies. I'm not all that worried about the Grizzlies. We are tied with the Trailblazers. When Trailblazers lose tonight, the Mavs are in sole possession of 6th. That is 1,000,000% what I'm rooting for. Kyrie goes 2-2 at the line. Celtics lose. Oh, Fournier almost makes the half-court 3 there at the end.
Three-game season sweep.
Oh, Brooklyn looks good, man. Brooklyn looks good.
But he ended up with 15 points.
Here we go. Let's get this Warriors game on the road. Waiting for the Warriors fans to trickle in. They tell me all the time, you stream Warriors games, we'll come. Like the Field of Dreams. You stream it, they will come.
Golden State and Denver.
Where are they?
Next. Stick around. Here they go.
See them.
We welcome you to Chase Center in San Francisco, California, where
Any of you guys seen the Warriors fans they promised would run to the stream if I stream?
First time
Warriors game?
in 409 days, the Warriors will play in front of home fans.
You guys hear that? For the first time in 409 days, the Golden State Warriors will have fans in attendance. Fellow slightly biased community member Shoki, aka Whole Lot of Sports, will be in attendance at this game, so keep an eye out.
He has his hair braided.
Inside our home. Hey, everybody, Ryan Rucco, along with Chris Jefferson. Happy to be with you this Friday night for the NBA on ESPN.
They have 16 different people talking at once on this ESPN broadcast.
MVP candidates tonight. Steph Curry, who has vaulted his name into the conversation with the last couple of weeks.
Steph Curry, yes, has vaulted himself into MVP conversation. The harsh reality is, as I talked about
this is a great matchup. Look,
in the video I made regarding this situation, do not think the Warriors will finish high enough for him to really be in consideration, if we're just being honest. Because this conversation's come up frequently. What does it mean to be in the MVP conversation? You know? What does it mean? Does it mean getting votes? Does it mean just having your name thrown into the mix? Or does it mean finishing top 3? Like, what is the conversation? Love these Nuggets red jerseys that they're rocking with. You got the skyline. You got the mountains. Great, beautiful jersey. I mean, just to the point. The Mavericks could never have a jersey that cool. The Mavericks could never have a jersey that cool, unfortunately. Real quick, here are the starting lineups if you guys are interested. Starting lineups right here. Steph, Wiggins, Mulder, Draymond, Looney, Campazzo, Barton, Porter Jr., Gordon, and Jokic.
And he is out for the season, so the Nuggets trying to piece things together at
the Nuggets really, obviously Jamal Murray tore his ACL. Horrible injury. But they have been playing pretty well in his absence.
So they are both out. This is Golden State started.
They've been playing pretty well in his absence. So let's see if they can keep this momentum going. I think this little past stretch here, since the injury, since the Jamal Murray injury, where the Nuggets have been winning games, has really strengthened the MVP case, the already strong MVP case.
For the first time in 409 days at Chase
and Steph's popping already. Here we go. Oh, that's Mulder. Mulder in front of the crowd.
You're just so used to staying Steph Curry for 3. It is okay. Get used to it. You're going to say it multiple times tonight.
All right. Did the announcer say Steph too? I thought it was. The light-skinned dude shooting a 3. Oh, and Michael Porter Jr. answers right back.
I don't know if I'm going to give you that one, Ryan.
I am ready for a shootout here. Let's do it. Here's Steph. They're doubling him already.
Giving it up to Wiggins.
Good ball movement. Mulder again, corner 3. No. Nice rebound by the Nuggets. Mulder's feeling it, huh?
Barton nearly lost it. Got it out to Jokic.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Will Barton is in a lot of pain.
Grabbing at his leg and
grabbing his knee, I think.
His right hamstring.
It could be his hamstring.
In obvious pain as he's attended to. We'll step aside.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. 1 minute into the game, and Will Barton is in a lot of pain.
On ESPN is
that
all
is not
by
good.
State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
That is not good at all. Especially since he's been playing very well for them in Jamal's absence. That is brutal to see. All right, well, here's how the game started. I thought this was Steph. I just see a light-skinned dude coming off of a screen. And I'm like, Steph popping. He's got the beard too. But Mulder, the first basket of the game. Fans in the arena. He's got to put on a show for the crowd. And here's a Michael Porter Jr. No hesitation, just pulling up right away.
And a nice answer from Porter Jr.
For the answer. Love Michael Porter Jr.'s game, man. Love it. I really would have been interested to see where Michael Porter Jr.'s career would be right now if he went to a place where he was pretty much given free reign to just do whatever he wanted. You know how some young guys are like that. I've talked about this before on here. How some young guys go to situations where they're given free reign to just shoot however many times they want to shoot, do whatever they want, essentially. It would be interesting to see what his career would look like right now, or what numbers he would be putting up if he had the ultimate green light and wasn't, I guess right now he's pretty much second fiddle. He has been. I know he can be like super frustrating for Nuggets fans sometimes, but he's going to be a very good player for a long time. And they got him for pretty much nothing. The Nuggets have just been very good in that regard. The Mavs could learn a thing or two about the Nuggets player development. Where's everybody? Hello? Hello? All right, let's see. Man, this Clippers game. What's going on there? I got to put this up on League Pass. This Clippers game. See how it ends. The Clippers can't lose. If the Clippers lose to the Rockets, it'll make me feel a lot better about the Mavs shitting their pants against them. But when this commercial break comes back, hopefully we get a better idea of what happened to Will Barton. But man, these injuries have been crazy. He's walking off. It looks like a hamstring. It definitely looks like a hamstring. So hopefully, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, actually. I have no idea what that could be. All right, game's back on.
Murray and Will Barton.
Campazzo misses.
Nothing major, but they're going to be shorthanded at that guard rotation for a while.
Man,
right now,
Barton and Jamal out. I'd bet my life savings that Barton's not coming back into this game. Oh, good cut by Mulder. Mulder has 5 points. Mulder has a 3 and a dunk. Is this the Mulder breakout game?
That's that movement, that Golden State offense. What we're going to see with both of these teams is tremendous amount of movement.
Here comes Jokic. They're doubling. Oh, Michael Porter Jr.'s got to shoot that. I'm sorry, Aaron Gordon. He's got to shoot that. Wide open three. You got to take that. Great cut by Mulder. I don't know what the fuck Michael Porter Jr.'s doing there.
Michael Porter Jr. has to make sure that that defender goes up.
A good pass by Draymond. Mulder, hot start.
Get to the offensive player's body.
Here comes MPJ. Campazzo, and now Aaron Gordon's shooting for three, and he hits. So Aaron Gordon passed up a wide open three just a second ago, and then hits a contested three right there. Wiggins going at MPJ. Nice finish by Wiggins. Nice finish by Wiggins. Offenses, both offenses came out to play so far.
The injury bug is starting to hit the Denver Nuggets.
Campazzo confidently took from three.
Campazzo misses a three. Steph got the board. He's looking at his foot. He's kind of gimpy. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe a shoe problem, hopefully. They're doubling him, and now Looney's wide open in the corner. He airballs it completely. Oh, my God. Dear God, come on, Looney. Oh, that's not good.
In his career.
And look, when you take Steph Curry and you put
I mean,
the ball,
you got to at least come in the vicinity of the rim. You got to at least, I mean, come close to it hitting the rim.
But then you have an opportunity to put a different
Yeah, Steph is now on the bench, and they're looking at his foot. I noticed that Steph was kind of looking at his foot and kind of limping a little bit. I don't know if it was like a
tweaked his ankle a couple games ago.
I don't know what's going on there. Jokic, oh, nice pass.
So we'll see what happens with Curry as he gets looked at in this first quarter.
Jokic getting doubled.
Jokic out of the double.
Back to Dozier. Going back to the post on Jokic. Doubled again. He's shooting over the double. Oh, my God.
Able to finish.
Jokic.
Come on.
Jesus.
The ability to attempt that
fades over a double team and hits a jumper.
Double team, you turn over your left shoulder.
All right, so Steph is not on the court. Will Barton has hurt himself as well in this one.
Steph Curry went back to the locker room, so we await.
Steph is going to the locker room. Oh, God.
Shot clock winding.
Mulder's throwing up a three. It's an air ball, shot clock violation. So far in this game, Will Barton has, I believe, pulled up with a hamstring. That's what they were saying. And now Steph Curry has gone to the locker room with what might be an ankle injury. Oh, good passing by the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon gets a wide open dunk.
I know that you want to double team Jokic, but that is such a dangerous game that you're going to play if you're the Golden State Warriors, because he's, maybe one of the top 3 passers in the game. Not the best passing big man, but one of the best.
Jordan Poole, he's going to have a big game. Off screen, a 3 off of a screen, he misses badly. Oh, this is ugly so far.
Take a look at what happened with Steph.
This is ugly so far.
His right ankle, and then
Michael Porter Jr. quick 3. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steph came to the bench. He was like looking at his foot and was limping a little bit up the court. Went to the bench, took everything off. Wiggins hits a 3. Took his shoes off, took his socks off, and then went to the locker room.
But sometimes it can put pressure on other spots. So when he rolls his ankle, if he tweaks it, it digs into the top part of his ankle. It protects the ligaments, but it can't.
That is not good. Here we go, PJ Dozier. Passes it to Jokic, back to Dozier. Weird spacing, but Dozier hits a mid-range. Weird offense right there for the Nuggets, but it works, I guess.
Talked about the 2 outstanding passing big men in our game with Jokic and Draymond Green.
Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole has played really well lately. And he's got just a lot of confidence, huh? A lot of confidence. And you need that if you're a player like Jordan Poole, to have that level of confidence, sort of as a role player off the bench. Come in, not scared of anything. But they're going to need a big game from Wiggins, Poole. Draymond's going into the post on Wiggins. Wiggins couldn't get position. PJ Dozier steals it. MPJ brings it up. He's going up. Gets a triple team. Tries to go over 3 people. Not a good shot at all. Oh, and Mulder dunks it. What the hell's gotten into Mulder? He's got 7 points. 2 dunks. The Michael Mulder game, MPJ 3. Ooh, God, that's so smooth, man. That is just so smooth.
Porter Jr. he's such a unique talent because
that is so smooth. Draymond's popping from 3. No.
But then he just has the ability to just move.
Oh my God, what a weird game. What a strange game so far.
He's been an incredibly efficient scorer.
Oh, good cut by MPJ. He gets fouled by Draymond.
Porter Jr. gets fouled by Green.
So a good start from Michael Porter Jr. Oh my God, I keep forgetting that that ESPN does this with their fucking score bug, where this shit comes up, and it's the biggest goddamn thing you'll ever see. What up, P? They told me to stream the Warriors games because it was hot. I don't see it. I don't see the results. See, like, I got to do this gigantic ass score bug because ESPN is fucking just on one, tripping. I don't know what they're talking about. With how big this score bug is. MFFL? Yeah. The Mavs do play tomorrow, so we do have that at least. And also, Memphis and Portland is a very big game because if Portland loses, the Mavs are in sole possession of 6th place. Didn't think those words would ever come out of my mouth. Did MPJ just miss both? MPJ misses both free throws. Do I say both weird? Here comes Wiggins going. Wiggins goes right at Jokic and gets fouled. He's going to the line. Yeah, that was definitely on Jokic, dumbass announcer.
Against Nikola Jokic.
And we were talking about Michael Porter's efficiency.
So far right now, it's been the Michael Mulder.
Yes, he fell to the
you heard me correctly. The Mulder game and the Michael Porter Jr. game. Obviously, battle of the MVP candidates. Sole possession of 6th, yes.
Number 1 pick there, Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins misses his first. What is going on with these free throws? What a weird game so far for both teams.
Austin Rivers into the game for Denver. Just signed a 10-day.
Austin Rivers made his debut a few nights ago and had a really solid game against Portland.
For a couple of months.
He is checked into the game.
With a contending team in Denver, and all of a sudden,
and Michael Porter Jr. checks out.
Even more important because Will Barton
all the starters still in for the Nuggets except Michael Porter Jr.'s out. Rivers is in. PJ Dozier. Did PJ Dozier start actually? Jokic popping a mid-range over Draymond. He hits. God. It's not pretty, but it works. It's not pretty, but it doesn't have to be. Kelly Oubre shooting a 3. He hits.
Buries the 3. Steve Kerr electing to keep Oubre off the bench.
Kelly Oubre popping a 3. He hits.
Likes what he can bring to the second unit.
Juan Toscano Anderson missed some time after diving into the stands for a ball a few games ago. He's back. Jokic going at Draymond again. Here comes double. Nice pass out. Oh, Austin Rivers couldn't catch it cleanly. He had a wide open look for 3. He has to put up a wild shot into the shot clock. Misses. Oubre. Oh, my God. Oubre. And Wiggins is popping a D3. Ooh. Andrew Wiggins from Steph range.
So when you look
Andrew Wiggins popping from deep.
Watch the amount of movement. Even the movement.
Aaron Gordon backing down Wiggins. Oh, good defense by Wiggins. Wiggins blocks it.
It's a lot less. But when Jokic gets that
nice pass. Juan Toscano Anderson. Oh, good passing. Good passing by the Warriors. But good hands by PJ Dozier. He knocks it out of bounds. Man, Wiggins popped that from deep. What up, Nova? Yeah, it looked like he messed up his ankle a little bit or something. I don't know. He's checking. He's back on the bench, and it looks like he's checking back into the game. I don't know. He was looking at his foot after a play, kind of limped up the court, and then he was on the bench. He took his shoe off. He took his socks off and went back to the locker room. So maybe an ankle injury. They never really said. It could be like an equipment issue, but I'm not a doctor, so I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy to tell you, honestly. I wish I knew.
Jokic out of the
all right, let's dump some highlights.
A little bit behind target. Shot clock fading.
Jokic over a double.
Behind target. Shot clock fading.
Yeah, it looks like he's about to check back in the game, but he was limping, so I'm guessing it is an ankle thing.
Here's Jokic back to work.
Look at this good ball movement right here by the Nuggets. Just such a good passing team that helps whenever you have the best passing big man of all time. Wiggins, confident. He's had a nice game so far. Look at Mulder. Get on a poster, Aaron Gordon. Is that a poster? You guys consider that a poster? I don't think I would.
He's been an incredibly efficient scorer.
Nice pass right there. Michael Porter gets fouled. Oubre would have been a terrible shot. Wiggins deep. He's had a nice start, and then he had this defense right here. Look at this defense, man. Look at this defense. Aaron Gordon, no chance. Don't you know Wiggins is an elite defender now? Didn't you hear? But a pretty nice start for the Warriors, all things considered. All things considered. If you're just tuning in as well, Will Barton looks like he hurt himself like the second play of the game and had to check out. Which is terrifying for the Nuggets considering Jamal Murray's injury and everything else. So that's something to keep an eye on. I don't know what it was. They were saying it's a hamstring, so hopefully maybe it's a strain. But I do not know. Steph Curry foot headed to locker room on Friday. This is what Fantasy Labs tweeted. Will Barton hamstring will not return. So we'll have to keep an eye out on that. Fortunately, it is, a hamstring. I thought it could have been a knee the way that he went down, was holding his leg at first. But we will monitor Will Barton's status. He's been playing well ever since Jamal Murray went down. He's kind of had to step up. And obviously, we'll see if Steph's back on the court whenever this game comes back. Memphis, for any Mavs fans in here, Memphis is winning right now. Obviously, it's super early. Super early. But we are monitoring that game as well, because it means a lot in the standings. What up, Myth? Mavs got a nice win versus Lakers. I know. I was watching the second half of it. I got back in time to see the second half. Again, as I was saying earlier, because I know nobody heard it because I was talking to literally one person. It was probably myself. But, yeah, Steph has a noticeable limp here. But I'm willing to bet they made sure it was safe for him to return. I mean, you're not going to risk it with Steph. You're just not. You're just not.
With 5. So Steph Curry has had more games with
but
this season.
The Mavs played well, right? AD only played 15 minutes in his return and was terrible. Fortunately for the Mavs. But still, a win is a win. And the Trailblazers lost last night too. Or was that 2 nights ago? Jokic, oh, mid-range. Jokic, I think, is perfect from the field so far. At least 3 tough mid-ranges. Steph looks, he looks quick. He's getting doubled. And
I like when Steve Kerr was asked about
he throws it off of, who's that, JaMychal Green's leg? I don't know whose leg he threw it off of. Big ball.
Richard, but the reality is there is no carbon copy when it comes to Steph and Curry. It's one of one.
I don't know if Steph's taking a shot yet. Wiggins is popping from deep. He misses. But Oubre gets a long rebound. Juan Toscano-Anderson to Draymond. Steph trying to get open. Nuggets are doing a good job sticking on him. And Oubre's popping a deep 3. He gets fouled, though. He gets fouled. So Oubre's going to the line for 3 free throws.
Foul goes against Rivers.
That's probably not good. Fouling Kelly Oubre on a 3. Probably not smart game plan.
He had it cooled off by Washington last time out. Scored just 18 points with 7 of 25 from the floor.
Oubre misses his first. Jokic has played the whole quarter so far. I think PJ Dozier has as well.
You're just so in the moment, and everything from the ground up just feels in flow and in motion. So it's almost just you feel light.
Oubre misses his second. So Oubre goes to the line for 3 after getting fouled on a 3 and has gone 0 of 2 so far. Let's see if he can at least make 1. Kelly Oubre, come on, bro. You can't be missing both free throws. You can't go 0 for 3. You can't go 0 for 3. You just can't. That's the rules. He hits his third. So he goes 1 of 3 at the line. Kelly Oubre's been he's been there. Let's just leave it at that.
Have also contributed to this burst because they understand how to play with him.
Jokic fakes, gets to a spot mid-range, going against Draymond. Good defense. Oh, nice pass.
That one won't go. Popped up in the air.
Shaq Harrison misses the layup. They get the rebound. Oh, JaMychal Green's popping a corner 3. No. This bench unit for the Nuggets can have some very ugly offense at times. Oh, Draymond's just out of control. Turns it over. Shaq Harrison running. Oh! Nice dunk, PJ Dozier. Nice pass by Jokic. Nice dunk by Dozier. Good steal. Draymond just out of control, completely out of control. Man, the Nuggets are just trapping Steph. Steph is hurt. Steph can barely. Steph is struggling to get up the court. That's not good. That is not good.
One dribble, look up, and toss ahead on
Austin Rivers has it matched up against Draymond. They had a matchup they wanted, Jokic on Jordan Poole, but Jordan Poole has to foul him.
And this is just not something that you see very often. The center grabbing the ball in transition.
Man, what a pass by Jokic. Jokic is maybe one of the best of all time. I don't want to say that because there's been some really good ones. But at least from the center position, he's got to be the best touchdown passer. You know, those deep outlets. PJ Dozier misses a 3. Shaq Harrison gets a rebound, though. Passes out to JaMychal Green, who's shooting a corner 3, gets blocked by who's that? Juan Toscano Anderson. Toscano Anderson gets a layup in transition. All right. JaMychal Green, not a great start to the game for him. Austin Rivers wide open mid-range. No. This Denver bench unit has really got to get it going. This second unit has really got to get it going.
Miscommunication between those two.
And Golden State, I think Draymond threw it out of bounds.
You have to watch Steph and see if he's still kind of.
Steph is very gimpy, man. He's struggling out there. It looks like he's struggling out there
because he has such a high motor. The way he runs around the court, if he doesn't feel like he can explode, stop, start, cut, sprint around in circles.
I don't even think Steph has put up a shot all night. You got to give some props to the Nuggets for, denying. Oh, Dozier goes up for a layup and it gets swatted away by Oubre. Jordan Poole in transition. He's pulling up a crazy 3 and he gets fouled? That is a bailout call. Jordan Poole is about to shoot a dumb-ass 3 and gets fouled. Yeah, Steph is like, Steph's hurting. Steph is hurting.
I mean, he's trying to play through it. It could be shoes. It could be something else. I don't know what it is.
Look right here.
It's just, it's difficult.
He plants,
he's not a guy
comes up.
He's not a straight line guy.
Man.
He's a guy
that hurt. You need Steph, because Steph obviously off ball is a freak. One of the best off ball players of all time. And you need him, you need him at 100% to be able to move around and get open in the way that he does.
We've talked about Curry's ridiculous run of late as Poole hits the first couple free throws. But just
Jordan Poole goes 2 of 2 at the line so far. This is the second time that the Nuggets have fouled the three-point shooter. Jordan Poole makes all 3. Kelly Oubre only made 1. There we go. 4-point game here. Golden State's played well. I mean, Curry's done nothing pretty much. But the role players have been playing well, and nobody can score for the Nuggets outside of Jokic. Absolutely nobody. And Jokic is off. So we're going to see here. Austin Rivers, nice drive, nice finish.
He had never played craps before, so we were in New Orleans.
Here comes Kelly Oubre running the floor and gets a layup. Nuggets do not get back on defense. Something has just not really felt right with the Nuggets. I don't know. They were kind of lucky to come away with a win against Portland a few nights ago. It's been kind of an ugly start from here. Austin Rivers pulling up from deep. No. Paul Millsap gets a rebound, though. Like nobody wants to shoot on this second unit. Campazzo shooting a three. He misses, and Steph gets the rebound. My God. Curry brings it up. Oh, good passing. Oubre, corner three. He hits.
What a start to this game for Kelly Oubre.
And it's so good to see Kelly
Warriors
Oubre
role players came to
shooting the
play
ball with
in front of the
confidence.
fans.
Didn't catch and shoot it on the first time. Kind of double clutch, teed up the defender, and was able still to knock it down.
9 points for Oubre. Golden State on a 17-6 run. 2-for-1 opportunity here for
Dude, this Nuggets bench offense is just horrible. None of them want to do anything. Paul Millsap gets bailed out. Terrible fucking possession. The Nuggets get bailed out on a foul call with like 1 second left on the shot clock. So he's shooting free throws. But this bench unit for the Nuggets, Jesus. Jesus. They can't score. They don't even look like they want to. And Millsap misses the first free throw.
Look at the upcoming national TV schedule brought to you by
Millsap misses the first free throw.
NBA TV Sunday, Milwaukee,
Man alive.
Sacramento at Golden State. NBA TV Tuesday, Charlotte hosts Milwaukee, and then
Mavs and Warriors on Tuesday night.
Dallas.
That's gonna be fun.
At Golden State.
That's gonna be a fun one.
You know, these games are getting more and more.
Our two games so far, the Mavs and Golden State, have been very entertaining.
I'm a fan of these playing games because you see teams that normally would be at the point of elimination that might start.
Millsap goes 1 and 2 at the line. 6-point game here.
They're actually playing their guys and really pushing their guys.
Golden State's gonna hold for the last shot. Again, I don't think Steph has even attempted a shot.
Who's currently the 10 seed and part of that play-in.
Jordan Poole, weird possession so far. Almost turns it over. Gets it to Steph, though. And Steph's got a one-on-one here against Campazzo. Campazzo's doing a good job staying on him. Good defense by the Warrior, or really good defense by the Nuggets. Steph's got to throw up a crazy three. He misses. Man, Nuggets have played some good defense on Steph. You got to give him some props. I know Steph is definitely not at 100% right now. But that was Steph's first shot of the entire quarter right there.
You have to score in the quarter. Curry.
That was Steph's first shot of the game. I mean, look at his defense, though. He does get switched on. Nice job by Austin Rivers. Stays in front, stays in front, stays in front. And forces that shot. Steph, no points. He's only shot once. He's also hurt. He's obviously not 100% on that ankle. And with Steph, as I was saying, Steph's off-ball movement, you need him at 100% to be cutting and moving around. I already showed this. But look, he plants right here. And, yeah.
Take a look and, yeah, you see he's
definitely an ankle issue. Again, not a doctor.
Gets denied by Oubre emphatically.
Here, like that is a bailout. That is about to be a terrible shot by Jordan Poole. Like that's about to be an awful shot, and then kind of a wild contest by who's that? PJ Dozier draws a foul. You can't eat on the court, so I'm grabbing water during the break. You're on the court? Jesus. Nice pass there. Nice dunk by Dozier. I mean, look at this. This is what Jokic does. This is why Jokic is so fun to watch. I mean, I guess that's really not that crazy of a pass, but it's literally in the perfect spot though. Last 3 attempt by Curry with some booty. Yeah, it was good defense though. It was good defense though. Like that's a good contest. You can't eat in the playing zone, man. And currently the Memphis Grizzlies are up 6 on Portland. Come on, please, Memphis, do it. Do it. You're 4 rows back from the court. My God, Shilk. Got some money, huh? Let me pull up the stats for you guys. First quarter over. Kind of a long quarter because there was some fouling going on. There were some breaks in play because of injuries and stuff like that. As you can see, Will Barton 1 point. He's out for the rest of the game with a hamstring injury. Gonna have to monitor. That moving forward. You know, I know a lot of Nuggets fans don't like Will Barton all that much, but with Jamal Murray being out, you can't really afford to have Will Barton miss any extended period of time. But Jokic is doing Jokic things, hasn't missed a shot, hasn't turned the ball over. I mean, I don't even know what to say about him at this point. Oubre, wait, what? It sent me down for some reason. This bench unit scares me. I thought Austin Rivers actually gave me some decent minutes, even though his numbers aren't great right now. I thought he had a decent quarter. PJ Dozier as well. He kind of came in immediately after Will Barton and played that entire quarter. So I'm guessing Dozier's going to get worn out. Michael Porter Jr. had some nice shots as well. But I worry about this bench unit a lot. It's not pretty. And then as you can see here, Steph with 0 points on only 1 shot so far in this game. Got to give credit to the Nuggets because they have, you know, stuck with him off ball. They've been doubling him off ball. They've been making sure he doesn't get the ball, and they've been trapping him the second that he does get the ball. But again, he is injured, so we'll see. Mulder came out firing. Mulder came out on fire. He had 2 quick threes. Oh, I'm sorry, he had a quick 3, and then he had 2 dunks. Mulder came to play tonight. Wiggins had a very good first quarter. Very good first quarter, and so did Kelly Oubre. So the role guys came to play tonight for Golden State. Let's see if the same can be said for Denver as we continue. Not putting you down, but you would not take your eyes off Curry. That actually made me think, who's the best player I've ever seen in person? I don't know. I mean, Dirk probably, obviously. Millsap, nice move. Ooh, nice spin move by Millsap. Gets it off the glass. Let's just say your dad's 48 and retired. Jesus, that sounds nice. Jokic deserves MVP this year, but I think Joel Embiid will get it, though. I don't know who's going to get it. I actually kind of feel like Jokic will get it. Because I think I saw today, Jokic can miss the rest of the season, knock on glass, obviously, and still have more games played. Kevin Looney leaks out and gets a dunk.
And Coach was so complimentary of Looney.
So it's all going to come down to, is Embiid's missed games going to play a factor? Oh, Campazzo, tough drive. He draws a foul off of Steph. Are they going to call that on the floor or what? The continuation rule is fucked. I don't know what it is. It's so confusing. Campazzo's at the free throw line. He's expecting to shoot some free throws. Free throw shooting has been a journey, too, for both these teams so far. It's a weird start to this game. Just a weird, strange start. Campazzo makes his first.
The things that stand out most about Looney and his impact.
He's been good. He's been solid so far for Denver. He goes 2 for 2 at the line. 4-point game.
Also has a 7'4" wingspan, and for a Warriors team,
let's see if the Nuggets can sort of stay afloat with Jokic resting right now.
You know, Looney allows them to do so.
Yeah, no. Well, Looney's been
Wiggins at the top of the key. Sizing up Millsap. Good defense. Kelly Oubre's popping from deep. He hasn't missed a shot yet. He misses there. I just jinxed him. Looney gets the rebound, though. Finds a cutting Oubre, who gets stripped. He keeps it, though. Oh, good pass. Jordan Poole had a wide open lane and lost it. Gets it back, though. And now Wiggins is popping a 3 and missing. Looney's getting the rebound, but it gets knocked away. And Wiggins gets his shit swatted to Kingdom Come. What a crazy-ass sequence there. And then Austin Rivers throws a fucking alley-oop pass to Michael Porter Jr. 10 rows into the stands. That was some ugly basketball right there. That was some ugly basketball right there. Here we go. Curry has the ball. Nice drive, and he gets a scoop layup to go. So there we go. Curry's on the board. ESPN's doing this shit with their score bug again.
By the way, the word on what was going on with Curry is he was just bothered by the tape job that he had on that foot.
All right, do you guys hear that? They said that Curry was bothered by with the tape job on his foot. Oh, Jordan Poole, deep 3. Ooh! Jordan Poole, deep. 9-point game. That's what I was talking about earlier. Jordan Poole has all the confidence in the world. He is not afraid of shooting. He is not afraid. And he's had a nice couple of games here. Pazzo gets switched on to Looney. Millsap gets switched on to Curry. Oh, come on, Millsap. You got to go at that. Millsap turns it over, passes it up. Poole gets a breakaway dunk, hits, 11-point game. Timeout for Denver. What was I saying about this Denver bench unit? It is not good at all. It's like anytime Jokic is off the floor, you just pray to God that the game doesn't get that the other team doesn't pull away. And it's an 11-point game all of a sudden. So you're like in this weird spot if you're Denver where you're like, all right, Jokic has to play. Like Jokic has to go in.
Thank you.
Here's what's this? Nice little move by Millsap here. Nice spin.
Well, Coach Malone is
I feel like Paul Millsap is going to be one of those guys who kind of gets forgotten about.
coming off his outstanding.
Because I feel like people already forgot about how good he was in his prime. Nice pass by Poole. Nice cut by Looney. Easy dunk.
Behind another chance here for Golden State. It's Wiggins off on
Here's a crazy block. That was a crazy sequence right there. And it ended up leading to this. Austin Rivers taking the ball up the court and trying to find MPJ on a oop, but not. MPJ's probably 5 or 6 feet too short for that. Jordan Poole deep. Woo! Woo! Poole with the wild 3. I'm so jealous of Whole Lot Sports right now. He's like, "4 have food and drink. Let me just walk away from the court." Yeah. Seriously, I miss being at sporting events. I mean, it's not like I can't go either because I think every Dallas team is letting people in. The Rangers don't give a single fuck. They're letting whoever wants to come in. And they have a kissing booth from what I heard. So. I know the Mavs, I think the Mavs are at like a quarter capacity. I could be wrong. It's something like that. It's something along those lines. What is this? Disney original Big Shot. Looks terrible. It's Mighty Ducks? Fully vaccinated, but it won't take the risk to see the Wizards yet. Dude, the Wizards are playing some good basketball, man. Yeah, they're only 10% capacity. What's weird, though, is I expected, since the capacity was so small, for tickets to be, like, unaffordably expensive. But they're really not. They're really not. I'm guessing that's a sign that, I'm guessing that's a sign that people probably aren't really wanting to go. Can you check if they're getting win 7? What are you talking about? You talking about the Wizards? I'm also watching this Grizzlies Trailblazers game right now. What is this ESPN? What is this quality from ESPN on this Clippers highlight? Feels like it's 2006. There we go.
Certainly have been hot over the last few weeks as they
Warriors game back.
towards the playoffs.
Michael Porter Jr. has the ball. Good defense by Kelly Oubre. Porter Jr. backing him down. Oh, nice move by Porter Jr. Misses a bunny, though. Yeah, Wizards have 6 in a row, fighting for 7. Yeah, the Wizards won tonight, if that's what you're asking me.
And I like Porter in the post. I think
the Wizards won tonight. I think
evolution
both
for him
Westbrook
as a
and
player.
Beal
He's
had
gotta
30.
improve his playmaking because he's such a force with his scoring ability that teams are going to start double teaming him. But I think that's the next.
Jokic still on the bench, and the Nuggets almost turned the ball over. Shot clock dwindling down. Campazzo's driving on Curry, kicks out. Paul Millsap corner 3. No. Oh my God, man! This bench unit. Jesus. Here we go. Steph bringing it up. Only 2 points, and still the Warriors are up by 11 right now. You got to really like that if you're a Warriors fan. Ooh, Steph splits a double. Scoop layup. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. He's too good. He's just too good. Michael Porter Jr. popping from deep. He misses. I mean, he's got to carry this bench unit. You got Paul Millsap, who's 45 years old. Michael Green, not really an offensive guy. I mean, he can shoot threes. Campazzo is not really a scorer. Jordan Poole deep, in and out. Austin Rivers hasn't played basketball in 6 months. Here's Campazzo down for 3. He hits. Big shot right there for the Nuggets. 10-point game.
And when we talked to Coach Malone, he talked about Campazzo is not afraid of any moment. He is a competitor. He loves big shots. He loves big moments.
They needed that. They needed that shot
Yes,
badly.
he's not Jamal Murray, but you definitely
Jordan
feel
Poole
like
with
you
it.
have
They're
a warrior
trapping
on
Jordan
top
Poole,
of that point
and
guard
Kelly Oubre's
spot.
popping a contested 3. It misses. I don't mind that shot. He's been hot. He's had a hot start to the game. Michael Porter Jr. No hesitation 3. No, off the backboard.
And Looney secures the glass for Golden State.
Oh God, Jokic is about to check in. I was about to say Jokic has got to get in this game. Trapping Steph Curry at half court. He somehow gets past it, driving, doubled again, and nice defense by Paul Millsap. Gets a steal. Oh, good pass to Austin Rivers, who lays it up and in. Nice. Yeah, Wizards, they beat up on, who was it, the Thunder, right?
Timeout taken by Golden
Yeah, they
State.
did, in OKC.
Nice response over the last couple of possessions from Denver.
Dame talking shit to Dylan Brooks.
Curry goes for 53 against you.
Dame
You're
time.
going to trap him anytime possible. Leads to this steal and the easy.
There we go. Golden State's got to take a timeout. Good defense there by the Nuggets. Hey, man, nice to see your streaming. Missed the last few, so thought I'd check in. Yeah, what's up, Ninjot? You have a math final tomorrow on a Saturday? What's up with that? What's up with that? I don't think our Friday streams do that well. I don't think our Friday streams do that well numbers-wise. Look at this by Steph. Splits a double. And then a nice little scoop. Nice. Think they'll go to the playoffs? I'm rooting for them. I'm rooting for them, Frank. I really am. Oh, we already showed this. Jordan Poole deep. I guess I wasn't taking that many highlights. I'm dual enrolled, so we don't follow normal high school rules. I have weekend tests all the time. That sucks ass. That's shitty. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. You know, I wish I took high school more seriously. Really, I do. I was a fucking idiot and a moron. Just an absolute idiot. I wish I took it more seriously. Sounds weird to say. Okay, if you're here right now, I have to ask that you do like the stream. Yeah, the idiot moron combo. Idiot moron combo. The worst. Cards to go boom, man. This is amazing. I listened to 3 quarters the other night, but it was a different guy on this channel than it was me. Was it on this channel? Somebody hacked me? Hey, I hope you take a, yeah, I hope you get I hope you get an A, Ninjad. Hope you knock it out of the fucking park. Oh man, if you're here and you're not subscribed, please do so. We lost the sub since we started streaming. Unbelievable. Need it if you want honor roll. That's what I'm saying. This is why I took it more seriously. Seriously. Really. Just an idiot. Just an idiot. And a moron, like I was saying. Oh, not this channel. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is the best in the business. Cars, they go boom. The best in the business. The best in the industry. Oh, what's funny is I'm a Mavs fan, so you know, I really have no dog in the fight here. But a lot of viewers on this channel are Warriors fans, so stream Warriors games when we get the chance. And fortunately tonight we did have that chance, so that's what's happening here. Everything else is A+, but I only have a 92 in math. I never said I will for this. Thank you, Cars to Go Boom. Everybody give Cars to Go Boom a round of applause. My God, Ninja. This is the thing, Ninja. The slightly biased community is just full of all-stars and overachievers. And you're another example of that. Which is funny because I'm not. I'm just a fucking idiot.
Incredible what Jokic has done, Richard.
Yeah, and that's the one. I know people talk about games missed, but it's
Jordan Poole draws a foul. One of the, I guess, weird benefits, I know that sounds weird saying, of Steph having to come out the game a little bit early on is that he can
multiple games, but I think
he can play a little bit more here at the tail end of the half, but he is off the floor right now. They did say it was a tape issue with him. So it didn't seem like an actual injury, more so just an equipment issue. I don't know if I believe that, though, because he looked like he was in some pain. Ooh, who's that? Jordan Poole hits a contested mid-range from the free throw line.
If you got issues, take it up with somebody else, not my problem.
Was that Jordan Poole? I think it was. Tough shot. Jokic back in the game.
I have no idea.
PJ Dozier back in the game as well. He's had to play a lot of minutes since Will Barton got hurt. Almost throws it away. Aaron Gordon back in the game. Everybody back in the game for the Nuggets pretty much. And Aaron Gordon hits a deep contested three. Ooh, tough shot. I had the stream on while writing my final. See, that's the thing I'm good at, though, is writing. So maybe that just rubbed off on you a little bit. Oubre with the ball at the top of the key. Pick and roll. Draymond gets the ball wide open, obviously. Doesn't shoot. Oubre goes right at Jokic. Nice contest by Jokic. Oubre misses. Jokic gets the rebound. He's bringing it up the court. Oubre tips it away, but it goes right to PJ Dozier. Jokic just hit the shot. Oh, my God, Jokic. I don't think Jokic has missed a shot yet.
He just looks like he's always having so much fun.
Did you play Black Ops 2 Zombies? Listen, all those, yes, I did, for sure. But all of those Call of Duty games kind of blend together for me. I'm not going to lie to you. Draymond wide open three, shooting it, and he's breaking it. Porter Jr. gets the rebound. A nice little run here for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon gets the ball to Jokic. Back to Aaron Gordon in the post. He turns it over. Nice help defense by Juan Toscano-Anderson. What was the Black Ops 2 Zombies? I played the shit out. Oh! Jack Harrison gets a steal, breakaway, dunk. They just added a PPSH. I did see that. I do remember the PPSH, yes. I loved World at War. I was actually talking about this with a friend a few nights ago. That World at War was a very underappreciated Call of Duty game. And I think it's because look at this. Papa John's. Greatest fast food pizza place in the industry. We have here, I've already showed you guys this. Did I take no highlights again? I've been slacking in that regard, huh? No, here's Aaron Gordon. Tough three over Juan Toscano-Anderson. Shot clock winding down. Hits that. And look at this. Just look at this shot by Jokic. Like, what the hell was that? What is that shot? He shot it 0.3 seconds after this still right here, and it went in. Like, look at Draymond fighting for his life. I mean, that's Jokic more so than maybe any other player in the league is like making these weird, disgusting looking shots. Whereas a defender, you're like, what? Like, look at Draymond. It's just like, what could I even do? I haven't played Cold War at all. This is the first time since Call of Duty 4 that I have not bought a Call of Duty. And I don't really plan on it, to be honest with you. And I also haven't played Warzone, and God, I don't even know how long, man. I know they just had a huge update, but I don't know. The game just pisses me off, man. Just pisses me off.
MVP candidates at center. Jokic and Embiid probably 1 and 2 right now.
Wait, oh, I thought Jokic, Embiid's avenaging 30 points a game, man. Good Lord. Good Lord. Warzone sucks right now. Meta is so annoying. Yeah. Whenever I stopped playing, I was so done with it. Oh, nice drive by Mulder. Nice finish. Mulder's had some nice minutes so far. It's pretty easy to get him confused with Steph, especially since Steph just cut his hair. Because they're both like light-skinned dudes with a beard with similar haircuts now. Jokic backing down Draymond. Draymond doing everything he can. Jokic missed a crazy shot. He wants a foul. I don't think he got fouled. That was really good defense by Draymond. Here comes Juan Toscano-Anderson. Mulder, corner three. No. Oh, good rebound by Wiggins. What are they calling here?
Away from the action.
Technical?
And I believe a technical foul.
Denver gets teed up for something. I don't know who it's on. Jokic was complaining. I think it's on Mike Malone.
Might have been a little bit upset about the non-call against Jokic.
Jokic was crying and complaining about something. Nothing new. No offense to him. I know. Luka does the same thing all the time. Curry shooting the technical foul. He hits it, obviously. Grizzlies are up 2 here going into halftime.
I think you're right, Richard.
Jaren Jackson made his return a few nights ago. John Morant loses it. Gets it back. One-legged fadeaway mid-range. No. Come on. Come on. I believe in you, Memphis. Mulder with the ball out of the inbound. Steph. Oh, I thought Steph was about to pop for three, but nice closeout by Jack Harrison. Crazy drive by Wiggins. He misses. Fights for the rebound, but MPJ, very good rebounder, comes down with it. PJ is a very good rebounder. I don't like battle royales. I'm sick of the genre. Yeah, they gotta bring some juice. Like if battle royale is going to survive much longer, there needs to be a new game that kind of adds something new to the genre, because it is just kind of, dare I say, lame as fuck now. I never was a Fortnite guy because it was just hard as shit. Like, I just sucked at the game. It really wasn't anything about Fortnite in particular. It was more so I just sucked at it, and I didn't have the time to learn how to build. I didn't get you to root for because Curry's nice. I'm a fan of the Joker. No, I mean, I'm rooting for this game to be close in the third, fourth quarter, and the two MVP candidates just start going nuts. That's what I'm rooting for. That's what I'm rooting for. I am rooting for just a classic back and forth between two MVP candidates. That's what I want to see. 6-point game here. The Nuggets have had a nice little run here to make it a game again. They were down 11, I think, or a 12 at one point. Here comes ESPN Scorebug again. Just being massive. PJ Dozier wide open three. No. Wiggins gets aboard. What's up with Memphis? I think they were up 4 last I looked, like literally 2 seconds ago. Going into half. Let me check. They're up 5 now with 20 seconds left. Curry, corner three. No. I think Curry changed his shoes, actually. I think Curry's wearing 2 different pairs of shoes. He is. Curry has 2 different shoes on now. Gordon gets fouled by Juan Toscano Anderson. Oh, yes, we are monitoring this this Memphis game closely.
With officially licensed fan gear for every team and all the players you love. Shop now and get today's special offer.
These commercials have always been so weird. How do you guys feel about... What up, Alex? How do you guys feel about people who wear jerseys, basketball jerseys, with nothing underneath?
With his foot. The word was he was bothered by a tape job.
I don't like it.
Changed his shoes.
Yeah, well, look, athletes.
Yeah, Curry bothered by a tape job. He has 2 different shoes on now.
That tape job, right where that tape job ends. Sometimes if it's too tight, that
wearing a basketball jersey with no undershirt, I don't like it.
Throbbing, even if you cut it a little bit on the side.
I usually just rock with a long sleeve shirt. I think the most disgusting fucking pairing you could have is like jeans and a basketball jersey with nothing underneath. Just psychopathic shit. Just disgusting. Ooh, Juan Toscano Anderson. Oh! Oh my God, Juan Toscano Anderson was trying to catch a body. Jokic blocks a dunk attempt. And PJ Dozier misses a layup. Really? They're not going to call a foul there? Okay. And Steph. Oh, Steph runs over Campazzo, but they're calling it a block.
Draws the foul against Campazzo.
Steph did just run Campazzo over there. What do you guys think here? Oh, yeah, definitely a block. He slid into him. Damn, tough ball, though. Steph with the truck stick, huh? Look at this. Look at Juan Toscano Anderson. Nice. Where are you going, Michael Porter Jr.? Oh, my God. He tried to catch a body. Who got that block? Was that MPJ or is that Jokic?
That's rare. I mean, that is extraordinarily rare.
I think that was MPJ, actually.
In the corner, hits the 3.
Somebody should have 3. I thought it was a commercial break. I thought it was a commercial break.
Backboard block. Not fair. That was a good block, like too.
A poster backboard block. Yeah.
Yeah, like he got all of that.
Golden State should wear their black Town City jerseys. Do they still have those? The Town?
Jokic.
Are they wearing those this season? Jokic, fadeaway, no. Nice contest by Draymond. Steph gets the rebound. He's bringing it up the court. Oh, great pass. To Juan Toscano Anderson, who gets blocked again by Michael Porter Jr.
And now Denver a chance in transition.
And Campazzo gets tripped by Curry. So foul on Steph. You watch Rusty Buckets? I've seen some of his stuff. I do like his videos.
And this is what the
I was in the Russ We
Nuggets
Trust
want more of,
sweatshirt.
this extra effort by Porter. They know he is a high-level offensive player, but those are the areas, that hustle back, that extra effort, that block, that defense. That's what
Oh,
they
you
wanna
want
see more
the Russ We
from
Trust
with
sweatshirt.
Michael Porter Jr.
Compazzo's at the line. The Nuggets are in the bonus. He makes the first one.
Toyota halftime, Brooklyn.
What, Alex? Do they still have those? I thought they weren't wearing the town jerseys anymore.
We'll have you covered on a busy Friday night around the NBA.
Because they have kind of the throwback We Believe era jerseys now. They have the Oakland ones.
Into the starting lineup and now tasked with even more responsibility.
Draymond and Looney being on the court at the same time is weird to me. Steph's pulling up from mid-range. He hits. Way too much space for him there. Nice shot by Steph. Steph kind of coming alive a little bit.
The man can have a 30, 35.
Compazzo. I thought he was about to pop from deep. No. Jokic with the ball. He's on Looney. Here comes a double. Steph comes. Good pass out to Compazzo. Gets Wiggins up in the air. He's shooting a three. No. Aaron Gordon gets an offensive rebound, though.
Up against Steph Curry said, it's scary. It could be a horror.
Michael Porter Jr. shooting from deep. He hits. Nice half so far for MPJ. Bit unrelated, but do you think KP might leave, get traded a lot? Talk about him not getting along with Luka. I don't know what the fuck Mark Cuban's talking about. I wish he would shut his mouth. I saw that shit he said today. I wish he would shut his mouth. There is no reason to say, oh, good. Nice cut by Wiggins. Backdoor cut. Great pass by Draymond. Easy dunk. What's up? I'm going to be chilling in the club for the rest of the half. There's only 50 seconds left. All right, I guess you're ahead of me because you're there in person. What up, Shilk? I have yet to see you on TV. I've yet to see you on TV. Draymond has 6 rebounds and 8 assists. Oh. Oubre driving. No, but he gets fouled. ESPN stream just shitting his pants. It's at 1P quality. What did Mark say? Mark said something about, yeah, you know, KP and Luka aren't good friends. But Dirk and Jason Terry weren't friends either. It's like, why would you even fucking say that? Huh? Like, there's no reason to say that. Like, there's no reason to air any of that shit out to the public. Like, we've already inferred pretty much that the two don't really like each other. We don't need the owner talking about their personal relationship. Here, I have the article right here. I'll pull it up here in a second.
That should actually definitely up his point value.
Yeah, I think they look fine playing together too. Oubre goes 1 of 2 at the line.
ESPN2 and ESPN Plus announced today our special Marvel collaboration second screen experience.
Yeah, what the hell is this? This Marvel stream? When is that? Is that going on right now?
Jokic kicks to the corner.
PJ Dozier wide open corner 3. Nice find by Jokic. 4-point game. Warriors will have the last shot of the half here. Let's see if they can. If we get a Steph 3. No Steph 3 so far. How many games is it a row? How many games in a row has Steph hit a 3? Has he hit a 3 actually? I don't think he has. Here we go. Good double by Denver. Oubre wide open corner 3 to end the half. No. Porter Jr. just throws up a 3-quarter. Oh.
And that will do it for the first half.
When do the Mavs allow fans? They already are. There are already fans allowed. It's not a lot. Obviously, it's like 25% or something like that. But there's already fans.
The ability to raise up is because of his height, because of his wingspan. This man, it feels like
look at this. Great cut by Wiggins. MPJ has fallen asleep a few times on defense tonight where the guy he's guarding has had an easy backdoor cut. There's another example here. Nice pass by Draymond. Really good cut by Wiggins.
Up against Steph Curry.
Who said Wizard sucks?
It's scary.
That might have been me.
It could be a horror for
look at this MPJ quick trigger.
As Porter.
I think Alex might be talking about me.
Tasked with even more responsibility after the injury.
Alex, what's up? Are you a Warriors fan again though? Curry. Nice shot mid-range.
Jokic can't finish. Curry off and
will you stream primetime game tomorrow? Yes, 1,000%. I'll be streaming the Mavs tomorrow. 1,000,000%. There's MPJ with another block on Juan Toscano Anderson. I'm just assuming that other block when Juan Toscano Anderson was trying to catch a body was credited. Was credited to
as Curry.
Still hate them. Oh, they've had a nice start. they've had a nice start in this half, and especially considering the slow start to the game by Steph, who obviously was, dealing with, I guess, an equipment issue. That's what they're saying. It looked like Steph was like legitimately hurt, but I don't know anything. Gave them a credit card that said win a fucking Wizards game, bum. Here's what's going on for the Nuggets. You see the starting lineup, it's been pretty balanced. Obviously, Will Barton got hurt, but PJ Dozier's come in, and he's had some pretty good moments. Hit a 3 there towards the end of the half. Jokic, 8 points. 3 assists, 3 rebounds. We know what he does. I guess they credited that block on Juan Toscano-Anderson to Jokic, okay? Michael Porter Jr., he's shot 10 times. He's not shy. He's going to shoot. He's got 9 points. They're going to need a pretty big game out of him. Aaron Gordon's had a good half as well. Hasn't shot a lot, but made the shots when he did shoot. Campazzo, I think Campazzo's actually played pretty well. He's played some nice defense on Steph, too. And so has Austin Rivers when he's been in the game. You can see the bench production here offensively. It's just not good. I don't even really count PJ Dozier because he had to go in immediately. Man, you just need a little something else, What is the Mavericks' best matchup in the playoffs? As crazy as it is to say, out of like our realistic opponents, right? Because I would love to play I would love to play Portland or something like that. But out of like realistic opponents, I would probably say the Nuggets. Our games with the Nuggets are always close and exciting, but they don't have Jamal Murray. And also the Clippers. I think the Jazz probably make slight work of us. I think the Lakers probably make light work of us. And we just... in theory, I would like to think that we would stand a chance against the Suns, but we just cannot beat them. Ever since we drafted Luka, we cannot beat the Suns. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I think Luka's like 1-8 against Phoenix or something like that in his career. Crazy. All right, here's what's going on with the Warriors. You see polar opposites here. You look at this bench unit for the Warriors. Oubre, Jordan Poole, both 10 points. Those two, because again, I'm not counting PJ Dozier. Those two by themselves outscored the entire Denver bench combined. Hoping Nuggets or Clippers? Yeah, Sam. I think we weirdly stand a pretty solid chance against the Nuggets. Hey, Slide, Whole Lot of Sports says he's at the club. At the game, basketball courts have clubs. That's really some rich boy money. Yeah, it's probably like a sweet thing. But, that's San Fran rich money. Not even a suite is good enough to describe what it is. Wiggins has 14. Great half for him. Steph has 7. He's been held in check. Kevon Looney, 5 boards. Draymond, though, 6 boards and 8 assists. And really, 4 turnovers, though. But really has played pretty decent defense on Jokic. Obviously, there's only so much you can do against Jokic as a defender. But I think Draymond's held his own. Again, Mulder has 7 quick points. It's kind of cooled off since then, but that's what's going on. I would say a pretty good half by the Warriors. Like it kind of goes both ways. If you're the Nuggets, you're kind of happy, or it's only a 4-point game, considering all the things that happened. Will Barton getting hurt, how terrible your bench was at times. If you're the Warriors, you're up 4 when Steph really didn't do all that much. Steph came alive towards the end of that towards the end of the second quarter, ever since he changed shoes. So maybe we'll see a big second half. Both shooting both teams are 7 of 23 from 3. Pretty similar stats up and down. Obviously, the Warriors out rebounding. Again, I think they're just calling like a suite a club. I think they do that at Cowboy Stadium too. They don't really call it a suite. They call it a club. Let's see what else is going on around the league. What are my Memphis Grizzlies? Huge Memphis Grizzlies fan. What are they up to right now? They are up 6. They are up 6 at halftime. Come on, Memphis. All right, there are some other things that I wanted to do tonight. Like I wanted to show you guys what my preseason predictions were at this stage in the season. It'd be fun to look back on them now. I've done it before, but it was a long time ago. And but I don't want to do it in front of eight viewers. No offense to you guys. I really do love you guys. But I'm sure tomorrow there will be more viewers. It'll probably be more fun to do it then. Then I also wanted to do a I saw a tier list floating around Twitter, a fast food tier list, fast food restaurant tier list. I wanted to get in there and make my own. But again, I'll probably wait on that until tomorrow. But, oh, here's a tweet I was talking about earlier. The Mark Cuban thing. You see Russell Westbrook's and Beal's face of that highlight reel? They are feeling good about so many W's in a row. They've been playing great. I mean, Russ has been playing fantastic. He's been very good. He's been very good. Sun will come out tomorrow, 100%. Here's what he said. Luka and KP don't hang out off the court. They've had dust-ups. Again, what is this? Like, why is an owner saying this? I don't understand. I really don't. Did you have more viewers during quarantine? We are right now with the best, like the past month or two has been the best stretch in this channel's history by far. By far. By far. Tonight, Friday nights I've noticed aren't that great. One, you know, people probably out doing shit. And two, it kind of wasn't an announced stream, and it's not Mavs. I know most of the followers are Mavs. Yeah, I know, a dust up. Like, why is that being said? Like, that, you're the owner. You know, if KP or Luka themselves said this, then that's one thing, but why are you saying this to the media? Cuban compared them to Dirk, Jason Terry. When we first got Jet, Dirk was not a fan. Dirk did not like Jet. Like, why are we doing this? Like, why does that part even need to be added in? Like, it's bad enough that you say this. They've had dust-ups, okay? That should stay inside the locker room. Especially when people are already speculating that they do not like each other. Why are you adding fuel to the fire by saying this? But then to also come out and say this. Like, what the fuck? Why are we just... Like, these two guys have been retired for years. And they're both beloved members. They're both beloved players by the fan base. Did we really need to know that they didn't like each other? I mean, I think that this was kind of known at the time, but it still kind of feels like, what? Well, I wanted to see the replies, but Twitter replies are like literally, they're pointless. There's no reason to even look. If both their egos are big, then each of them wouldn't want to be the number two. I mean, that is true. Like, you got to understand it from KP's perspective. He doesn't want to be a number two, but he has to be. It's just that simple. You need to be. KP is a good player, but he will never be a number one on like an elite team. That'll never ever happen. And you watch Mavs games, it is kind of easy to see how a guy like KP could be a little bit frustrated in in his role at times. What is it, dust up? I don't know if they're saying like a fight, or I can't really imagine like Luka. Hey Brian, thank you for subscribing, my man. I can't really imagine like Luka in fighting somebody. But you know what? I don't hate it. I don't like that it was shared. I don't like that it was made public by the fucking owner of all people. But if these two are fighting on the court or off the court because for whatever reason, because they just have such a fucking passion to win, and if that's why they're fighting, I'm all for it. Yeah, have a fight club for all I care. Have a fight club. Hey, after practice, on every Tuesday after practice, we go and meet up in the back. We have fucking boxing gloves and we fight. We did that shit in baseball in high school. Was it good for team morale? No. But we were also a high school baseball team. In fact, it got our coach fired. So actually, maybe don't do that. I thought a dust-up was they both try to have a relationship but can't find anything in common. A dust-up, typically, like, I don't know if it just depends on where you are, like where you live at and what your vernacular is, but whenever I hear the term dust-up, I think fight. Maybe somebody can back me up. Maybe a fellow Texan or Southerner can back me up. Like, when I hear dust-up, I immediately think a fight broke out. Yeah, dust-up is fight, yeah. Let's read this full article. I guess we're not doing it justice. Look at this. I've never been on this website ever, and they automatically default. They automatically default to dark mode. Shout out to basketballnews.com. How to be a Dallas sports owner. Abandon any and all business models and just vibe. No, that's actually not true, Peyton. How to be a Dallas sports owner. Only focus on business models and just lose. Luka trying to swing at a 7-foot man. Yeah. I mean, there have been videos of KP like getting his ass beat though. What was that one video when he was in was he in Latvia or was he in like Russia or something? Where somebody like threw a bottle at his face. And it was like bright outside. Like you could tell it was like dusk. It was like 7 a.m. Let me tell you guys from experience. If you are out and about at like 5, 6 a.m., nothing good is happening. Nothing good is happening. It's impossible. It is impossible to be out after a night out with your friends. You're out at the club. You're still out at 6 a.m. Bad things are happening. Bad things are happening. All right, let's actually read this. How tall really is he? KP is like 7'3", right? I mean, KP is a true 7-footer. He's massive. And then Luka's like 6'7", 6'8". A dust up here doesn't mean more than probably a harsh exchange of words. I guess it really depends. To me, when I hear dust up, I think fight. That's why the two franchise cornerstone, Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. While Doncic is clearly more of a sure thing than Porzingis at this point, there is still hope that this pairing can lead to plenty of on-court success. Even if Doncic and Porzingis aren't the best of friends, that is. Yeah, this is true. I don't care. I don't care if they're friends. I really do not care if they're friends. Honestly, I don't care at all if they're friends. They don't have to be friends. Mavericks owner Mark Cuban appeared on 105.3 The Fan. If it was Jeff Fisher, if it was on Jeff Fisher's show, this fucking guy. On the court, they are fine. I mean, coach is coach, and coach kind of runs the show, so everything gets worked out on the court. That's not to say there aren't dust-ups, because there are. Okay, that quote was kind of taken out of context then. That quote was kind of taken out of context then. And in the full thing, it kind of means like there might be disagreements about the way that things are going and what's going on the court. If that's the case, I'm 100% fine with that. If you want to compare the relationship that Doncic and Porzingis have to that of Dallas legend Dirk Nowitzki and Jason Terry, I compare it to Jet and Dirk. If you remember when we first got Jet, Dirk was not a fan. Dirk did not like him, and we lost in a playoff series because Jet made a mistake against Nash, and that made it even worse. Let me say to the fan, they weren't best friends at the beginning, but they grew to like each other, and they grew to be best friends, or great friends. And that's just part of the process when you got young kids who are growing up. It took forever before Dirk and Jet did anything off the court together. A long time. Yeah, I mean, KP and Luka got along fine. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, KP is 7'3" and can legitimately move like a guard at times. And can shoot like a guard at times. But it's just kind of like he does really nothing else a 7'3" guy is supposed to do. Especially this season. Especially this season. His like defensive presence down low it's been non-existent. True dust up involves a scuffle because words can't move dust off the ground. Yeah, see? But I can't see hands being thrown between these two individuals. No, exactly not. That's what I'm saying. I cannot imagine a fight happening here. I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if these two actually have fist fought before. Who do you think wins? They both got that. They both got that Euro strength. Listen, you can't. Eastern Europeans, they're a different breed, man. That area of the world has been through a lot. Yeah, they're saying that Steph's deal was a shoe and tape injury, but that looks like an ankle injury. Your money's on Luka. KP too skinny. KP comes from Latvia though. KP's also 7'3" and lengthy as hell. Literally, all he has to do is just do like the little what is that game? That game you play? Not Rock'em Sock'em Robots. That's all the KP has to do. Just right here. All you gotta do is connect once. I think my money would be on KP actually. I think KP in a fight would probably surprise some people.
Steph is having a slow one.
You see Wiggins, 14 points.
Here we go. ESPN is doing a dumbass graphic. The game's happening. I literally see it in the background.
With 9 points for Denver.
Okay, here we go. PJ Dozier starts the half with a mid-range jumper, and he hits.
He will not return as Dozier starts the second half in place of Barton.
Okay, KP can slap the smile off Luka's face, but Luka will just push him to the ground and get off and bounce him down. Goes to the Eiffel Tower. Maybe. I don't know. I would pay to see that fight, actually. I really would. Oh, Composite gets a steal here. He's pulling up a transition 3. No, in and out. But it gets tipped out. Wiggins gets a long rebound.
Down by Wiggins.
I'm really curious to see now.
Steph does not have a 3. That 3 streak could be in jeopardy.
obviously, with Will Barton going.
What is
out
Steph Curry's
2
3
minutes,
streak?
Steph
I would
trying
like to
deal
know
with
the
his
exact
ankle.
number because it's fucking insane, whatever it is.
Game, second half on the road. If you're the Denver Nuggets, you have what a lot of people believe is a leading candidate for the MVP, but you got to keep chalking up these wins, especially if you're trying to get yourself in home court advantage to try and make a run. And it's going to be difficult with all the injuries that the Nuggets had. So
Draymond throws it out of bounds. Tough start here for the.
Look, the Warriors are not going to be any easy task either with Steph playing the way.
Oh
he
wait,
is.
wait. What's his record right now for most threes? How many threes in a row has he hit?
9th turnover for Golden State. You see both teams have struggled shooting from 3.
Tough start to the half here for Golden State. They've turned it over twice in 2 minutes. Gordon going at Looney. Step back 3.
Nice little step back.
In and out.
Get it to rim
in and out.
Curry the rebound. Curry a 3.
Curry deep 3. There we go.
First 3 of the night for Steph Curry.
And that's so difficult.
Deep 3 for Steph. Is this where he gets going here? They got Jokic on Steph. Okay, they switch it to Draymond.
3 for Steph Curry, but just that chemistry between him and Draymond to get him open.
Hook shot for Luke. Oh my God, Jokic. Can you show the play where Steph got hurt by chance? I do have it. I'll show it at the next commercial break. They said it was a tape thing. They didn't say he got injured. I don't know if I believe it, but I'm not a doctor. Wiggins gets fouled by Campazzo, I think. Too skinny if you ask me. I can't see it. KP. We did gain a subscriber, so I want to add it.
That high rub screen. So now Jokic has to make a decision. Do you come all the way
Is Ben Simmons a decent playmaker? Yeah, Ben Simmons is a great playmaker in transition in full court. Very good. Thinking about guys for the Mavs who might be a great addition. I think Ben Simmons would actually fit pretty nicely here. I don't think there's any way we could get him though.
His teammates
you have a secondary playmaker and just an amazingly good defender. Because listen, the spacing aspect of things can be a little bit. No, it's not an odd request. The spacing conversation is. Wiggins goes 1 or 2 at the line. This is the second really nice rebound by Aaron Gordon. Here we go. Jokic, Looney. He's driving. He travels, but they call a foul first. He definitely traveled, but I think they're calling a foul before the travel. But they're calling it on. But they're calling it a shooting foul. All right, here I'll show this. I'll show Steph if I can find it actually. Yeah, here it is.
They are 10 seed. Which means
this was after this. Steph went to the locker room. After this, Steph went to the locker room. You see him kind of plant right here and come up a little bit gimpy.
The winner of that game becomes the 7th seed. 9 plays 10.
What foot was it? You think? The right there when he plants, or is it the left when he does this little hop? I don't know, but he went to the locker room after that and changed shoes. He's now wearing a different pair of shoes. He has 2 different shoes on. Oh, good pass by Steph. Jokic went 2 of 2 at the line, by the way, and Juan Toscano-Anderson.
That was Steph. Who was that?
Mulder.
No, that was Mulder. Mulder hit the 3. Another 3 for Mulder. Mulder has 12 points. It was a right foot. It might have been. Oh, Michael Porter Jr. shooting a crazy 3. He gets fouled. He gets fouled by Wiggins on the 3.
He will shoot 3.
Fortunately, he's back on the court and he does look much better.
I shouldn't have made fun of
So that's good. Obviously scary at first, but
that was my fault. I set myself up for that. But when you look at the names, again, even in San Antonio, DeMar DeRozan, you got Pop.
Dodge the bullet. It is Michael Porter Jr. Just not shy at all. He's going to be a very good player, man. I really do believe that. Wiggins kind of has that issue at times where he can be hey, no problem. Oh, Wiggins kind of has that issue sometimes where he can contest shots a little bit wildly. It's 10:30 on the dot when I send this comment, looking for the true time lag. You're behind, Peyton, for sure, but it might be on your end.
By using the hashtag NBA Green.
It might be on your end. You might have to catch up on the stream. Maybe it like lagged out for you at some point.
Those teams listed in 7 through 10, Richard. Just an outstanding tease for the play-in tournament because you're going to get some.
Steph's throwing up a wild 3. It does not go. I was trying to draw a foul there, but good job by Campazzo to not jump into him. Michael Porter Jr. Oh, I thought Michael Porter Jr. was about to pop. Jokic is popping, though. Air ball's a 3, and it goes out off of Aaron Gordon, but the Nuggets are saying it went off of Draymond. Here we go. They are meeting, and they overturn it. It feels like every time the refs meet on an out of bounds that they always overturn it.
San Antonio versus Golden State, Dallas versus Memphis. These are games that are primetime television games for us at any point in time.
Oh, here we go. Portland is now winning. Portland is now winning, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat. TJ Dozier misses a mid-range. Draymond pulls down a rebound. Draymond's about to have a double-double with 0 points, and I'm here for it.
Green, 7 rebounds, 9 assists in this game. Does have 6 turnovers.
Curry gets an easy drive to the basket. Easy layup. Better defense than that for the Nuggets. He's got a better defense than that. Aaron Gordon backing down Mulder. He's got to pass out. Nice defense by Mulder. Jokic hands it off to MPJ. MPJ sizing up Looney.
That's when he starts firing from deeper and deeper.
Now MPJ's popping a 3. Ooh! You guys hear that?
Stroke there from Porter Jr.
Pure
game.
shot by MPJ.
Meanwhile, Michael Mulder, 12 points, is tied a season high. 12 from Curry, 15 from Wiggins.
1 point game here. Wiggins has the ball in the corner. He's driving on Aaron Gordon. Nice drive by Wiggins. It's a layup. So what was the verdict, P? Yeah. That when it hits the nylon like that.
Steve Kerr
nice.
Talked about what a joy it's been coaching.
Oh, good cut by Aaron Gordon. He gets fouled going up for a layup. I don't know who they're calling that on. I think they're calling it on Mulder.
Here in Golden State.
No, he has. He's one of those guys.
Good drive by Wiggins.
He's
had a very nice game so far.
He was in Minnesota. It just never really. He never turned that corner.
Gordon shooting free throws. He's making a 1 point game.
Being here in Golden State with the pressure kind of off.
This is the first. What are the free throw percentages tonight? It doesn't seem good for both teams. It doesn't seem good for both teams. Both. Do I say both weird? It feels like I am. It feels like I say both weird.
That's a tough ask for the 4th best defender on any team.
Gordon goes 1 of 2 at the line.
Steve Kerr likes to talk about how there's only 10 to 15 guys in the league who, no matter where you put them, they're going to do what they do.
Oh, Steph putting the moves on Campazzo. Oh, Campazzo, good defense. Knocks it away from Steph. It forces a turnover.
He turns it over there.
Campazzo's been playing some nice defense, man. And now he's going coast to coast. Passes it out to MPJ, who passes it out to Aaron Gordon. Dozier, back to Campazzo. Good ball movement. Dozier, wide open 3. He misses. Steph gets a rebound. Outlet pass to Draymond Green, who's running the floor and gets a breakaway layup. Draymond gets his first points. I'm honestly a little bit sad. I wanted a Draymond double-double with no points. Thought that would have been hilarious. Aaron Gordon, quick 3. No. Steph gets another rebound. How many rebounds does Steph have? Oh! Curry goes up for a layup and gets swatted by Aaron Gordon. And now Wiggins, tough drive. He misses. Looney misses the tip in. Jokic gets a rebound. Jokic to Campazzo. They got Mulder on Jokic. Give him the ball. You got to get Jokic the ball. They got Mulder on him. Oh, nice cut by Gordon. Tough finish over Draymond.
And look,
this is a nice quarter so far.
We're talking about him being one of the better pickups at the trade deadline.
Campazzo, the defense on Steph. Oh, these two teams played recently, and Steph was talking shit to Campazzo the whole time. So maybe he remembers that. Oh, Steph's wide open corner 3. Good ball, off-ball movement. Yep. Yep.
And a timeout taken by Denver's second 3 of the night.
Curry legitimately looks 6 years younger with this haircut. Without the braids.
Just the ability to just cut.
Here he is right here. Look at him. Just get to the corner. It's just so subtle. You know? It's just so subtle.
Curry in the too strong. Curry, outstanding box out.
What is this right here? Nice lag. Look at this. Aaron Gordon. Get that shit out of here. Steph wanted a goaltend. Nah, definitely wasn't a goaltend. Look clean.
15 from Wiggins, 15 from Porter Jr., 12 from Jokic.
Wiggins, nice take. Nice take against Aaron Gordon.
Once people start to have to respect that, that's when he starts firing from deeper and deeper.
And MPJ, look at this. Oh, that is pure. There is no better sound on the planet, I don't think, than this one right here. No better sound on the planet.
It's always important for Steph.
Love that. Love that. I feel like offensively, somebody else is going to have to get going. I mean, Jokic isn't scoring that much, especially in this half. What's my favorite COD map of all time? I mean, I think if you ask a lot of people my age, it all comes back to one map. One singular map. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I remember the days. Got home, opened up a bag of hot Cheetos. Open up a can of Dr. Pepper. Pop into Modern Warfare 2 with the boys. Get on terminal. And try to get a nuke. Those are the days. Those were the days. Those were the days right there. I think it has to be terminal. What's weird though is I feel like we look at Modern Warfare 2. Honorable mention of terminal. Yeah. Hijacked and Shipment. Shipment's a classic too. Nuketown's a classic. I don't remember a lot of the names of the maps. I have a bad memory. I love pretty much all the COD 4 maps. Crash. Was Overgrown the one where you could play Granny's Roof? Here's a Falcon Winter Soldier commercial here. I don't know if you guys are watching this one. I don't know if you guys are watching this, but I highly recommend it. Which game was Overgrown? COD 4, but they also put it in one of the recent ones too. Or maybe I'm just thinking about COD 4 Remastered. Yeah, no, this has been a good quarter, Frank. This has been a good quarter. COD 4 was the first game that I got online. It was the first game because I remember I bought. My parents took me to GameStop and got COD 4 and Xbox Live and a mic all at the same time. I was in 7th grade, I think. I was 12, 13 years old, something like that. And I remember my parents were very strict and they did not let me get rated M games. They did not let me get games that were mature. And in order to prove that I was mature enough, Jokic off the glass, turnaround out of a timeout, misses. But in order to prove that I was mature enough, they made me do a debate tournament as a 12-year-old. I don't know why, but that's what they made me do. They made me sign up for the debate club. Oh, good cut by Oubre. Nice pass by Draymond Green. Easy dunk. So the fucked up thing was it wasn't like, because I was a middle schooler, and it wasn't like a middle school debate tournament. It was just a debate tournament. So they had high schoolers and 18-year-olds, and I matched up against an 18-year-old. Austin Rivers, wide open three. He misses. So I matched up against an 18-year-old in this debate tournament and just got my ass handed to me. It was embarrassing. But I got COD 4. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kelly Oubre just throws it down. Austin Rivers is stumbling around the court. Looked like a baby gazelle just learning how to walk. I didn't know if Austin Rivers or if Kelly Oubre shook him or if he like pushed him off. I don't know, but I'll have to watch a replay. Aaron Gordon misses a tight contested layup. Oubre again spinning, gets stripped by Austin Rivers. Wanted a foul. No numbers here. Michael Porter Jr. throws it down in transition. Looks like he got fouled, but they're not going to call it. Crazy sequence right there. Can't wait to watch Mortal Kombat after the stream and get baked. That sounds nice. I don't know if I'm gonna watch Mortal Kombat. I've obviously played Mortal Kombat, but never was a big Mortal Kombat guy. Oh, here we go. Jokic matched up against Steph, and Steph throws it away. Look at that defense. No, I did not smoke the guy in the debate club. I got destroyed. I got destroyed by this 18-year-old girl who's probably going to Harvard. And I was just some dumb fucking 12-year-old who just wanted to play Call of Duty. And I think the topic was gun control or something like that. And they force give you a top, like they Compazzo 3, they need this. No. Stagnant offense for the Nuggets so far. That would have been awesome, but it did not happen. Steph Curry wide open mid-range. I mean, I was 12 years old, mind you. Like, I didn't know what fucking gun control was. Barely even knew what a gun was. All right, sorry, guys. I saw ESPN has this right here. I know you guys can't see the scoreboard. My bad. And, of course, the second that I fix it, they change it back. Wiggins 3, no. The 9-point game here. The Nuggets need to go on a little run here to close out the quarter if they want
Porter Jr. goes baseline.
Nice pass by Porter Jr. into Jokic. Tough finish.
Got it to go.
I don't know if Jokic finished that or if Aaron Gordon tipped it in. I honestly don't know. I need to refresh this because some weird shit popped up. Did I go ham on you? Yes, she did. She embarrassed me. And I remember she was like, you know, really smug about it too. And the whole time I'm thinking, I'm a 12-year-old who just wants to go fucking play Call of Duty. Like, this means nothing to me. Like, I'm just sacrificing myself, essentially. I have no intention to win this debate tournament, nor do I want to. I want to be eliminated immediately so I can take my ass to GameStop and buy Call of Duty 4. I don't want to sit around and win this round and go debate again. When you wanted to play with guns in a game, yeah, that's true. Mortal Kombat was only hard to watch because it was oldest remake finna be what you want to see. I mean, the trailer's pretty nuts when Sub-Zero freezes, who is it, Scorpion's blood midair. No, it was weird. Like, the fans couldn't be in attendance. Fans. It's a debate club. It's not fans. Yeah, like parents and stuff couldn't be there in attendance. It was just like the debaters in a room with judges. Blazers up 1. Ugh. No, my parents, they were really proud of me. I don't know what it was, why the debate team was the thing that I had to do to prove to them that I was mature enough to play Call of Duty, but it was. Jesus Christ, 94-94 in this Memphis Trailblazers game with 1 minute left in the third quarter. Just fuck defense, huh? I saw Bobo versus JaVale McGee. My Bobo Jordan matchup came out. I know. I did watch it. Shook. It kind of looked a little spooky there for a second. It kind of looked a little spooky. I honestly don't know. I thought for sure that MJ would cruise, but I don't know anymore. Bobo gave him some problems. Go Grizzlies. Yes, I agree. 1,000,000%. That's be the funniest thing I've heard on the stream. I would have done it at a sketch kit at the school to get it for me. No, man, my parents were not fucking around. They were pretty strict with me, to be honest with you. I think they'd probably tell you it didn't work. They got less strict as I got older, though. But that was just a funny thing that made me do. Debate club. And to say that I didn't do well would be an understatement. But what's funny, though, is I'm a good speaker. I've won a public speaking competition in college. I won a public speaking competition. It worked out. Yeah, it worked a million times. I've done it 10 times out of 10. Oh, you're talking about my parents' strict parenting? No, my parents are super cool. My parents are super cool. I mean, P, just to put it in perspective. Oh, yeah, Josh's parents, yeah. Just to put it in perspective, or Josh's mom. Just to put it in perspective, my junior year of high school, I had a 9:30 p.m. curfew on weekends. 9:30 p.m.
Very comfortable expressing himself, sharing his views, and speaking out for what he believes is right for a very long time, Richard.
You know how lame I was?
The players, and it's not just the NBA, it's the WNBA players. It's
how many subs do I have? Oh, my parents? Not as much as me.
Oh,
Oubre with a lob from Draymond. Nice play out of a timeout by Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr, these are guys that are so respected in the sports world, not just in the basketball community.
Strict parenting can work, but there has to be a balance.
Support causes for social justice.
Draymond Green with 15 assists.
Can't go in your friend's car, so I have to either bike or not go. Ooh, Jesus.
And counting. It's
yes.
15 assists for Draymond. 15.
It's not even about, there was times where people pointed to, his scoring and Kenny's.
Nuggets really need to go on a run here. They get the ball down low to Jokic. Easy finish for him over Draymond.
As you see Jokic with the easy layup over top of him as we're complimenting Draymond.
Your dad did not play about random things. Yeah.
Former defensive player of the year, one of the best assist guys. Draymond, you don't look at his score.
They got JaMychal Green on Steph. They need to get the ball to Steph immediately. Oh, and Steph was about to cut there. Toscano Anderson was going to pass to him, but Steph let up. There's a turnover. Jokic, deep three. No. Draymond gets the rebound.
Green currently averages 6.7 points.
Here we go. Toscano Anderson passes to Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole driving. Really good drive by Jordan Poole. JaMychal Green blocks him, though. Nice drive by Jordan Poole, but good block by JaMychal Green.
To average more rebounds and assists than points in a season.
Did you guys just hear what they said? Draymond Green is on pace to be the first player ever to average more rebounds and assists than points. Good drive by Jordan Poole. Nice help, though, by JaMychal Green. What is this right here? Nice play by the Warriors. Good cut. Steph just beat the buzzer. I was showing how that's like a dumbass. I don't know what just happened. Oh, oh my God. What the fuck was that pass by Jokic? Jokic just did some crazy pass to PJ Dozier, but PJ Dozier misses the layup. Jordan Poole, transition three, no. If that went in, it was danger zone for the Nuggets. But he misses it. Shaq Harrison has the ball. Gets it to Jokic. Back to Shaq Harrison. Jokic now against Looney. Tries to get it into a cutting JaMychal Green, and it gets stolen. Nice defense. I'll show the pass here in a second. I don't want to miss another play like I just did earlier. Steph in the corner against Austin Rivers. He's driving, kicks it out to Oubre, who's shooting a corner three and hitting. 12-point game. Where even is Memphis? Really? Tennessee, man. Memphis is up 100-99. The start of the fourth quarter. The start of the fourth quarter. Wide open mid-range for JaMychal Green. Oh, my Lord, man. The Nuggets offensively are just terrible right now. Absolutely terrible. Steph's pulling up. Deep three. No. He wanted a foul. He's not getting it. But he steals the ball from Jokic. He steals the ball from Jokic on a rebound. Oh, Steph's getting teed up.
And he is not happy right now.
Oh. Steph might get ejected.
Steph Curry heated.
I don't know. Steph, I haven't seen Steph that mad since Game 6, 2016 NBA Finals. I thought we were about to see a mouthpiece get launched. Look at.
And look, I'll give Steph credit because the only way, and I get to speak from being his teammate and playing against him in the finals, the only way to really guard him is to be physical. To get up into the rim, that's just too close. That's not giving him.
He's mad right here. You see him on the ground. He thought that Austin Rivers jumped into his landing space. I didn't think he did. But you can see him fighting back here to get the steal from Jokic. That's kind of a play by Toscano Anderson, honestly. Here's Kelly Oubre, big three right here. Made it a 12-point game. Here's this pass by Jokic. That is a crazy pass. Oubre might have blocked that actually, but this is a crazy pass. What in the world?
No, but that's what I'm saying is the
Curry trying to dust up.
protect you.
Yes, Curry's trying to get into a dust up. You can only watch one Dallas sports team for the next decade. Who are you picking? Oh, I don't know, honestly. I don't know. The thing is like
Curry gives it up in the corner, a three.
Jordan Poole three in the corner at the buzzer to end the quarter. Jordan Poole in the corner three to beat the buzzer at the end of the quarter. How's that? That was a nice pass, yeah. Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole has been a good player lately. He's been playing well. And I like Jordan Poole. I like what he brings. I think he's got a lot of confidence. He's got a lot of swagger. Obviously, he was part of that Michigan team that literally couldn't miss from 3 ever. Who else was on that team? Was Duncan Robinson on that team too? Was Duncan Robinson on that Michigan team that literally could never miss from 3? What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, you know, I'm a pretty big, yeah, Shoki's at the game. I'm a pretty big Cowboys fan, like massive Cowboys fan. Like I kind of want to say I'd rather it be the Cowboys, but the thing is, one, the Cowboys just make me so fucking angry. It's impossible for me to not be just so furious at them all the time. So is that really what I want to subject myself to? If I had to pick one team, one of my teams to watch, is that really who I want? I have to consider that. But also, football, you only get 1 game a week, and then the off season is so long. The NFL off season is so long. You're a Washington football team fan? Listen, I got no problem with Washington football team. That's older Cowboys generation. That's old heads that always talk about hating Washington, and I, honest to God, could not care less. I just don't. That's the delusion of a Cowboys fan. I literally just said that we're a shit team. I feel the same way, but I'm more invested in the Cowboys, but the Mavs make me happier. I kind of feel the same way. I mean, the Mavs and the Cowboys are really the only 2 Dallas sports teams that I'm like super, super invested in. You know? I mean, I've said it on here before. The Stars were in the finals last year, and the Stanley Cup final, and I didn't watch a single second. Like, and it wasn't even like a choice on my end. I was like, I don't care. I thought I would watch, but it was just in the middle of the NBA bubble too, and I would have rather have watched like the NBA playoffs, even though my own team was in it. And also the Rangers. I mean, no. I think I'd probably agree, Ninja. I think I'd probably watch the Mavs. But knowing my luck, I would do that, and then the Cowboys would go and win a Super Bowl or some shit, and I wouldn't be able to say that I watched it. But that would be my luck. And then the Mavs would just be mediocre for 10 years. But I was saying earlier, the reason why I'm wearing this tonight, I was in my closet. I was like, what am I going to wear on stream? What am I going to wear on stream? I was looking. I was perusing. T-shirt, champion shirt, no. Plain black T-shirt, no. Sweatshirt, maybe. Hoodie, no. I saw this Amari Cooper Cowboys jersey, and a feeling hit me. A weird feeling. I think the Cowboys are gonna do something this year. I do. I think the Cowboys are gonna do something this year, and it usually takes me until, I don't know, August for me to feel that way, because the Cowboys delusion hits at some point. Even the most pessimistic of fans, like me, any of my friends can attest, I am the most pessimistic Cowboys fan that is alive. And you know what? Rightfully fucking so. I don't call myself a pessimistic Cowboys fan. I call myself a realist. Okay? What do you want me to do? You want me to blow smoke up a team's ass that hasn't done anything in 25 years? No, I'm sorry. But anyways, usually it's around August where the Cowboy delusion, because even I'm a victim of it, hits me. But it was tonight. It was weirdly tonight, which gives me some hope since it was so early. Am I streaming the Mavs game tomorrow? Yes, 1,000%, Ops. 1,000%. 100%. That's just the Cowboys fans' delusion. That's just Cowboys fans' delusion, Ninja. And a steal here from the Warriors. Fast break dunk for Toscano Anderson. It is a 14-point game. The Nuggets are in the danger zone. In the danger zone. Hope you're wearing a shirt under there. That was basketball jerseys. I'm cool. You can wear a football jersey with no shirt, or a baseball jersey, no shirt, a hockey sweater, no shirt, even though I think it's a little uncomfy. But a basketball jersey, sleeveless, is kind of disgusting. You're not in the fucking league. Oh! Juan Toscano Anderson just got truck sticked by Kevon Looney.
Just took a hit with Looney. Just back out of being slowed down by this Warrior defense.
Truck stick by his own teammate. Ooh, just ran right into him. Unfortunate. He looks a little shaken up. Remember, Juan Toscano Anderson is missed a couple games, I think. I think he had a concussion. from diving into the stands. Ooh, he took an elbow to the head.
Yeah, that's warrior on warrior crime right there. That's tough. And he was going loony.
Can someone tell Tinks Pink has not made mistakes? Yeah, we've been trying to. Wearing a B-ball jersey raw is itchy too. It's just a weird thing. You're not fucking stepping onto the court. And Scott Anderson's going straight to the locker room. Probably a precautionary thing because, like I said, he literally is just coming back from a concussion. Nice drive, but Michael Porter Jr. kicks out wide open to Michael Green. He hits a corner three. Big bucket. Big bucket. You wear nothing under. Yeah, but what else do you wear with it, Peyton? Peyton, let me tell you one thing. You're not checking into the game. There's no reason for you to be wearing a fucking basketball jersey with nothing underneath it, one. And if you are pairing that with jeans, you're a heathen. And I know you. And I know that you are. Michael Porter Jr. gets a steal and is popping a transition three. No, that would have been kind of crazy.
And the rebound flag down by Looney. Porter is now 5 of 15 from the floor.
And when you look at those
oh, good drive by Wiggins. Shaq Harrison makes a business decision and gets out of the way. Easy bucket for Wiggins. Nuggets can't go on any type of sustainable run here. Checking in. Oh, my God. 111, 110. If the Warriors keep pulling away here, we might have to tune into this Grizzlies game. Michael Green. I'm sorry, that's Paul Millsap. Trying to back down Wiggins. It gets blocked, but it goes right to JaMychal Green, who shoots a three. He misses. My God. The Nuggets can't do anything on offense right now. And Oubre gets a wide open layup in transition. Really all forms of shorts. Yeah, okay. That's better. That's better. But like I've also seen, it's this really weird. It's this really weird thing that I've also seen. I think it's a rich person thing. I've seen people wear. I've seen this, and you see this when you go to games on like courtside. People wearing shirts and then like button down dress shirts underneath, like long sleeve button down dress shirts underneath a jersey. And I'm baffled when I see that. I think it's the most silly looking thing I've ever fucking seen. But I'm not rich, so maybe I just don't know. Like maybe I just don't know. But yeah, button down underneath the jersey. I've seen it. I bet there's somebody in the stands in this Warriors game who has it. You know, Silicon Valley money. What up, Tammy? It's not a fashion statement. You gotta understand, most of you people look at all of like the tech billionaires. They do not give a fuck what they look like. It's almost like they're in a competition with each other to see how stupid each of them can look whenever they step out. Got off work and didn't have time to change? No. I promise you. I've known people who do it. It's not about that. They just do it. It could be. Let me try to get in their shoes. Maybe they're going to the game, right? You're going out. You're with your friends. You're going to a game. You know you want to go out after the game, but you also want to support your team. Well, most places people go to won't let you in if you're wearing a jersey. So they say, okay, I'll wear my jersey now, and I'll take it off after the game. We can go out. I have my dress shirt. I'm ready to go. Am I giving them too much credit? That has to be it. I refuse to believe anybody who does it and then looks in the mirror and they're like, dude, I'm fucking the game up right now. Like, I'm about to step out. I'm about to step out and cause a scene. I refuse to believe that's why. There's got to be some reason. Maybe I just don't get, again, I don't know. Maybe I don't get it. All right, Grizzlies up 4 here. Oh, wait, no, they're up 1. But it says up 4 on this, so I must be a couple plays behind. I am. Who's that shooting a 3? Whoever it was, thank you on the Grizzlies for making it. Oh, that's a my God, why am I blanking on his name? That's a Justice Winslow. Justice Winslow. Low-key forgot that he was in the league. What's the score? I went to reheat a Whopper. Please tell me that's not true. Please tell me you did not just reheat a Whopper. Oh my God, Justice Winslow just missed a bunny. I talked good about him for 1 second. He fucking misses a bunny. All right, here we go. The commercial breaks have been so long. Nationally televised game. But the Warriors are up here. 92-77. It's been a really bad stretch here for the Nuggets. But Austin Rivers gets a floater to go out of a timeout. So 13-point game.
A 13-point Warriors lead after Rivers' floater drops 6 points for Austin Rivers.
Here we go. It looks like the Nuggets have stepped up the defensive intensity. I say that, and Mulder is wide open in the corner, but he misses. Nice rebound by Shaq Harrison. Harrison bringing it up the court.
This is that moment for the Denver Nuggets. If you're going to make a push on the road, this is it. Steph out the game, down by 13.
Michael Porter Jr. is letting it go from deep. Oh, he hits. Big shot. 10-point game. 10-point game. If the Grizzlies win, I'll personally brush every single one of John Morant's dreads. I will be happy. I'll be happy if they win. I won't promise that I'll do anything because I won't.
Or you take away a little bit of this lead to put you in a good possession down the stretch.
Jordan Poole gets fouled driving. I think it's on the floor. I have to preface that I won't be doing anything because once you start doing giveaways, anytime something happens, everyone's like, dude, do a giveaway if this happens. And it's like, no, I can't. Giveaways are special events. Special shot the power tripping these days. Yeah, the refs have it on a crazy power trip lately. I honestly wonder. I've seen someone else say this and it makes sense to me. I'll say in a second. Warriors are having a weird possession here. Oubre's got to shoot a really deep three. Misses. Oh, good rebound by Millsap. Here we go. Denver can make it a single-digit game. Millsap is driving. Oh, nice defense by Oubre. Tips it out. And then throws it off of Millsap's shoe. So it'll be Golden State ball. Yes, shotgun and Truly if Grizzlies win. Yes, that is 1,000,000% true. I do have a Truly. Should I drink it?
Multiple times. This Warrior defense has been outstanding tonight.
But I saw somebody make a theory that, and I do like it. It's kind of like a pet theory for me. That the fans, or I'm sorry, the refs are kind of power tripping because there's no fans. Like fans kind of keep refs in check by like just booing the shit out of them and making them feel like horrible human beings. So without them being there, oh, Jordan Poole, nice drive, gets blocked by Paul Millsap. Nice block. Here we go. Oh, Michael Porter Jr.'s popping a three. He does not care. Oh, my God, Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. is feeling it. No. It's a tall boy. I'm not shotgunning it. I'm not shotgunning it. I will grab it, though.
And this is what we talked about. This is the moment in time for the Denver Nuggets to make that push. Steph Curry out the game. And what do the Denver Nuggets do? They go on an 8-0.
I'm not that much of a degenerate. That makes a certain amount of sense.
To the people who reach into a carton of...
What's wrong with Whoppers? So you weren't fucking around. Burger King is, and I said I was going to do this, but I wanted there to be more people in here because it'd be a little bit more fun, I think. I wanted to do a fast food ranking. Like ranking fast food chains. Because I think I'm objectively correct. Like I think my fast food rankings are pretty objectively correct. Put Curry in the game already. He played most of the third quarter, so I'd be surprised if he doesn't check in soon. What do I have here highlight-wise? Here's Michael Porter Jr. I mean, he wanted to shoot that right there, but he waited for Jordan Poole to go in and take Shaq Harrison before he shot. And Michael Porter Jr. hit 2 big threes in a row. Nuggets had to take a timeout after that. What was this right here? Paul Millsap blocked by Wiggins. That was a long time ago. Jermichael Green did not make that shot, so didn't get that many highlights. Sorry, guys. But Burger King it's disgusting. It is just horrible. I think that theory about the refs actually might be something. When you think about it, it makes sense. Here we go. I'm watching this Grizzlies game right now. John Morant is going at Damian Lillard. He fumbles it. He loses it. He's got a turnaround crazy shot. He gets blocked by Robert Covington. Shot clock violation. It's 117 here. Carl's Jr. is my favorite Western bacon cheeseburger. There's not a Carl's Jr. anywhere near me unless I'm tripping. I don't think I've ever had Carl's Jr. Yes, exactly, motor skills. Everybody needs to send their energy to the Memphis Grizzlies. And you know what? I'll send this. Gigantuan, truly. This thing is a fucking gallon. My God. You guys wanted me to shotgun this shit? Friday night. Here on stream with my closest friends. Yeah, I don't think I have a Carl's Jr. near me. I don't know though. P, are you still in here? Is there a Carl's Jr. around us? If there is, I've never been. Here we go, Damian Lillard almost loses it. He's driving. Oh, good pass. Nurkic. Good finish. Portland's winning. Dylan Brooks. He loses it. Nice pass, though. Brandon Clark, get it out. Oh, crazy sequence. Jaren Jackson Jr., one of my favorite players. He's back. John Morant, tough drive. He's got to pass out. What is this defense by Portland? They're a terrible defensive team. Grayson Allen, wide open three. Grayson Allen, you fucking suck. So sick and tired of Grayson Allen.
Malone's team delivered. They got 3 stops in a row, and Denver is now on an 8-0 run over the last 2+
Wiggins,
minutes.
turnaround jumper. No. This is a 7-point game, ladies and gentlemen. About to smoke some legal weed and send them some vibes. Nice. What's your favorite Whataburger? Oh.
And he's only taken 17 shot attempts.
The sweet and spicy bacon burger honestly might be my favorite like signature Whataburger. But I've always loved the spicy buffalo chicken sandwich. I've always loved that one. Patty melt is a classic too. Whataburger's just so fucking good. But it has to be the right time because it is really heavy and kind of expensive. Here we go. ESPN deciding they're going to make this scoreboard gigantic again. I got you guys, though. Here we go. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Campazzo. Campazzo's going to have to shoot a 3. He gets it off. No, Wiggins gets the rebound. He's so unclutch. He came through in a big way for us. We need Denver to win the game. Keep Curry far away from us. Yeah, I do agree. I'm not all that worried about the teams below us, to be honest with you, because the Mavs just need to take care of business. Is Golden State going to blow the lead in the 4th again? Steph is checking in right now, and so is Jokic. So it is closing time.
This is that time. You look at that last possession, not a lot of ball movement.
It is closing time here.
They were playing well. Porter knocked down a couple of shots, so it buys you more time with Jokic.
Curry's got 19.
Once you start to see
Jokic only has 15. I want to see Jokic get more involved, man. I get that he's a passer, but sometimes you got to score. Jordan Poole's on the ground.
Oh, Poole looked like he took a shot to the stomach.
I don't know what happened. Oh, and Juan Toscano Anderson, it's a big 3. 10-point game.
Anderson, who's back into the game after he had gone back to get checked out following
Juan Toscano Anderson, who had to go back to the locker room after taking a shot from Kevon Looney. Michael Porter Jr., he's been hot. They're doubling Porter Jr. Oh, good cross-court pass by Campazzo. JaMychal Green, corner 3, no. Nice rebound by Draymond. Here we go. Curry. Ooh. Curry wanted to pop that. Good defense by Campazzo. Really good defense by Campazzo, but Curry draws a foul. Going up for a layup. All right, let's see here. Portland up 2. Come on. Come on. Here we go.
Make a whole city believe. Tomorrow at 8:30 p.m.
That one was for Memphis. I hope that they use that energy I just sent them well. Curry hits the first free throw.
For Steph Curry. Came off that
light is
string
flickering.
Of 11 straight games with at least 30 points.
Yeah, Draymond's playing really well tonight. Obviously, he's not scoring, but that's okay.
Washington on Wednesday.
Steph hits both at the line.
Has been a little
back to a 12-point game. So the Nuggets cut it down to 7, but Juan Toscano Anderson 3, Steph Curry 2 free throws. Campazzo gets it into Jokic, going against Draymond. Double comes, but Jokic turning, fading. Oh my lord, how do you make that consistently? That's the thing. That's a consistent shot for him. Jokic fades over a double and hits.
And you say you're going to live with that little turnaround jumper, but he shoots it at such an efficient.
They're letting Draymond literally just run around the court unguarded. Steph 3. Yep. Oh my God. Steph. Steph has came alive here in the second half. Oh, Composito does a good job splitting a double or a trap. Michael Porter Jr. almost loses the ball. Gets to a wide open Aaron Gordon. Nuggets need this. They don't get it. Nice box out by Kelly Oubre, and Jordan Poole is running the floor and gets a dunk. Mike Malone is yelling at the Nuggets, telling them to get back. Here we go. What are they doing? What are the Nuggets doing? It kind of feels like this is, out of the past couple Nuggets games that I've watched, the intensity just hasn't been there. No matter what happens tonight, tomorrow's Laker game is essential that we win. And news on KP's ankle. I've been at work all day. From what I saw earlier today, there might have been some updates since. This was a few hours ago, but KP wasn't even on the injury report. So I don't know if that means that he's good to go or what. John Morant has the ball here. The 2-point game. We're looking at this one. We are at a commercial break here. Jaren Jackson Jr. and 1. That's why I love you, JJJ. That's why I love you, Jaren Jackson. That is why we are Jaren Jackson fans. You're watching Rocha Entertainment? How dare you, Alex? Who's that? You're cheating on me? You're cheating on me? With this Rocha guy? Huh? Who's that? Rocha Entertainment. Let's see him. 3,000 viewers. When this channel blows up, those will be rookie numbers. I'm just fucking around with you, Alex. I don't understand. I'm watching this, guys, and I'm not here to critique him. He's probably been doing this way longer than me. But I don't understand. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to say it. Somebody shot a 3 for the Nuggets. ESPN wasn't showing who it was.
Golden State response.
I'm just fucking around with you. I'm just fucking around with you, Alex.
To push the lead back to 15.
Somebody on the Nuggets shot a 3, but ESPN wasn't showing the game, so I don't know who it was, but they missed. And then the Warriors also missed. Here comes Michael Porter Jr. Sidestep 3. Oh, my Lord. When Michael Porter Jr. gets going, he gets going.
He's going to be a special player for
Michael Porter Jr. gets going. He gets going. Here we go. Nice drive, Dylan Brooks. Tie game. Oh. Oh. Juan Toscano Anderson wide open 3. He missed. Oh, my God.
Jokic didn't see it as first. Now finds it.
PJ Dozier threw it to Jokic. Jokic didn't see it. And here we go. A turnover. Here we go. John Morant running the floor. Tie game here in Portland. John Morant, crazy finish. He gets fouled. They don't call it, but he gets it to go. Should have been an and 1. The refs are up their own ass. 2-point game. Grizzlies are winning. Again, I know there are Warriors fans in here, but I'm a Mavericks fan. And if Portland loses this game, the Mavs are in the 6th seed. We do not have to worry about the possibility of playing Steph Curry in a play-in. Here we go. Nuggets got to get going, though. Jokic gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. They got to go on a run here. John Morant driving again. He gets fouled. Oh. Y'all can make it a 2-possession game. Now Alex isn't losing a mod. He won that fair and square.
Did a very good job of having Steph Curry under control in that first half. You know, obviously
Jokic, they need both these from Jokic. Makes the first. Wow, Warriors may make a big run the postseason. This is exactly why I've been saying the Mavericks cannot fucking end up in the play-in. Steph Curry terrifies me. He didn't even have that great of a night tonight, at least by Steph standards. Jokic goes 2-2 at the line, 10-point game. I mean, you have a player who is as good as Steph. You always have a chance, no matter what. Speak of the devil, here he is. Look at that handle. He's got one of the best handles ever. It's just impossible to pick. Here he is, a 3. This guy's not real, man. Oh my God, this guy's not real. Draymond might finish the game with 20 assists. He has 18.
I would say shore up your defense, but then again, Steph
John Morant goes 1 and 2 at the line.
So if he gets going,
The 3-point game.
no
Jokic,
defense
good pass. Aaron Gordon, dunk.
to shore that up.
Here comes Damian Lillard off a screen. He's driving. Good defense by Jaren Jackson. We love you, Jaren Jackson. Stay on him. Wait, that's not Jaren Jackson. Dame, crazy 3. Hell no. Oh, Nurkic, good rebound. They reset the shot clock down to 24. Oh, what a drive by Norman Powell.
Quite a few smaller game sample.
1-point game.
We're talking about the Denver Nuggets showing
45 seconds left.
Look,
Hold on, sorry. Okay, the Warriors got to win this one, guys. I'll just spoil it for you. Here's John Morant. Driving.
Morant turns the corner.
Corner 3, who is that? Who was that? Who are these guys on the court for the Grizzlies? Steph Curry just hit an and 1-3, by the way. Steph Curry just hit an and 1-3. Here we go. Damian Lillard. Going at Brooks. Good defense by Dylan Brooks. Really good defense by Dylan Brooks. Dame, crazy fadeaway. No, way off. Nurkic is just a fucking bully. My God.
But I'm sure they'll take a look to confirm this.
You're excited about the Grizzlies makes it worth it. Curry the man. Yeah, Curry's going nuts. I'll show this and 1. Dude, you have the it factor. You're going to double your channel size in no time. When the playoffs come around, you're going to explode. I really appreciate it, Motor Skills. Listen, my goal is playoffs, stream every game. That is my goal. That is my goal. Oh, Curry's one of my favorite players to watch, too. He's fucking insane. This is why I was excited for this game. It's kind of been like a bit of a letdown. But Jokic is one of my favorite players to watch, too. So what are they reviewing here in this Grizzlies game? Can you guys hear it? Curry the MVP. He's one of the most valuable players in the league, but the Warriors aren't going to finish high enough. They needed this game to stay alive. The Warriors are probably going to finish in the play-in, right? Who is? I think the play-in's pretty much locked. Because the Kings went on that crazy losing streak. Everyone else in the West is tanking pretty much. Everybody else in the West is absolutely tanking. Oh, the Pelicans.
See here, great defense by Dylan. That misses the basket entirely.
I think it misses the rim.
Yes. And I think that one will be off of Melton.
Yeah, Nurkic swung at it and deflected it off of Melton. So
they're reviewing something here, but in the meantime, here's Steph Curry hitting an and 1-3.
Rebound Lillard.
Look at this. Look at how bad ESPN is.
Look at this.
Look how bad ESPN is. This happened at live, and we fucking missed the play. That's the second time they've done that, at least. But yes, I plan on streaming every single postseason game. You guys think I have it in me? You guys think I can do it? Hey, can we have a look at the Grizzlies? Is that what you guys want? What's the consensus here? Okay. Okay. Sorry, Warriors fans. This is literally a 1-point game. Portland has the ball here. There's 1.8 on the shot clock, so they got to get up a crazy shot. This is for the Memphis Grizzlies. Sorry, Charles. Golden State fans, you guys are going to win, I promise. My Pelicans have a very small chance, but I want to get my hopes up anywhere. Listen, Adam Silver literally made the play-in tournament so Zion can make the playoffs, and even then, they can't fucking make it. And I'm rooting for him because I love Zion. But they literally they literally made the play in the bubble last year to try and get the Pelicans in. I'm going to cheat the system for you guys. Are you guys ready? I'm going to cheat really quick. Really quick. Really quick. Just real quick. Get it in! Missed it. Oh my God. Go! Go!
Trying to dribble it out, and Nurkic with the foul with 3.6.
I see that. Don't tell YouTube. Shake Milton. You have to make both of these, buddy. That's not Shake Milton. I'm sorry. DeAnthony Melton. You have to make both of these. That's what great and difficult goals. Also watching go from 50K to 110K during the playoffs last year. So have faith. That would be crazy. Let's go, Memphis. Hello, if you're saying that. Yeah, it does.
Trying to continue to run the clock out. Now it comes down to knocking down free throws.
Zion needs to go to another team. I think he will. Honestly, you deserve money for that shit. Shh, don't tell YouTube. He makes the first one. Portland does have 2 timeouts.
Portland with 2 timeouts remaining.
This one is for DeAnthony Melton. We believe in you, DeAnthony. We believe in you. He makes both.
And Portland will need a 3 to extend the game.
Portland's got to hit a 3.
Well, 2 years ago to the day,
I'm invested.
Building,
Zion, Luka, and KP. Holy shit. You want to know what's actually really sad? Unless I'm misremembering.
I would imagine that the ball may
The Trailblazers are the Pelicans and the Mavericks were tied. Lottery odds. A coin flip gave New Orleans the advantage, and that pick became the #1 pick in the draft. Unless I'm misremembering that entirely. And of course, the Hawks had the Mavericks pick that year, but it was a top 5 protected pick. Can you imagine if the Mavs won that lottery and drafted Zion? Would that be like the best young duo ever? Like, would that be just the best, most talented young duo ever? Okay, here we go. I'm not looking at the chat because you guys might be a little bit ahead of me. All right.
I think for me, it all depends on the timing.
I'm not looking at the chat. I'm not looking at the chat. But I'll game the system for you guys here a little bit. 3.6 second game.
Carmelo Anthony comes in, another 3-point specialist, and he will inbound.
Here's who's on the court for the Trailblazers: Norman Powell, Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, Carmelo Anthony, Robert Covington. All 5 of those guys can shoot. Obviously, some more than others. Some can shoot better than others. If Robert Covington shoots a 3, then you know what? You tip your cap. Even if Cole Anthony, Jesus. Even if Carmelo Anthony hits a 3, you tip your cap. Dame cannot get space. And I wouldn't be surprised if Dame's a decoy here. I wouldn't be surprised if Dame's a decoy and maybe they try to go to CJ or Norman. Let's see. And also, you got to watch the inbounder. Here we go. Carmelo Anthony inbounding. Gets it into Dame. He gets fouled off the floor, on the floor. They fouled him. Wow. The Grizzlies fouled him on the floor. That is a risky play, man. Woo. Good job, Kyle Anderson. Good job, Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson fouls. No, that's a good foul. That's a good foul. That's a very good foul. Now, Damian Lillard shooting 2 free throws instead of 3. So, even if he makes both of these, Grizzlies, you're kind of in the same boat where you hit both your free throws. Maybe Dave misses one here. You never know. Here he is. First one is good.
Lillard makes the first.
Better than Kobe and Shaq? Oh.
For Carmelo to
No.
rebound a miss.
Really, DeAnthony Melton
No.
spoke to the other
But
side
how old
there.
was Shaq when he got traded to the Lakers, though? I'm more saying that because Luka,
You need to
in Zion's rookie year last year, Luka would have been a 20-year-old,
Jaren
21-year-old, and Zion would have been, what, a 19-year-old? But Shaq was in the league for a minute. I mean, Shaq went to a finals with a completely different team. Here he comes. Free throw. You got to box out Nurkic. He misses. Jaren Jackson, what a rebound.
I don't think he intentionally meant to.
What a rebound by Jaren Jackson.
He just missed the free throws.
This is an amazing rebound because you got one of the best rebounders in basketball, Nurkic, right here. Good box out. Jaren Jackson, that's a great rebound. Hit your free throws, Jaren Jackson. Hit him. Jaren Jackson hits both. It's over. Only a 2. It's a great foul. Yeah, no, it was 2. It was a really good foul. Really good foul. Here's the foul, by the way. You can see Kyle Anderson. You can see him foul right here. That's risky with Dame because you know he's shooting. That's a really good foul. Kyle Anderson is a good player. Well, Dame just missed there. Do you think he missed it on purpose? I don't think he did, honestly. I don't see the logic. Jaren Jackson Jr. ices the game. The Dallas Mavericks are in 6th place, ladies and gentlemen. The Dallas Mavericks are in 6th place by themselves. The Dallas Mavericks are, if the season were to end right now, are out of the play-in. Oh, meanwhile, the Warriors are just destroying the Nuggets. Oh, this game is over, actually. Wow. Okay. I thought there was more time left in this game. Bobo's in. Tomorrow's game just got much more interesting, ladies and gentlemen, because the Mavericks are all of a sudden the 6th seed in the playoffs. And Dubs get the W as well. You're right, Tammy. Congratulations, Warriors fans. Nice win. I mean, really, wire to wire, pretty much. Wire to wire. I think the closest, the Nuggets made it a 7-point game at one point there in the second half. But I mean, it was pretty much domination from Golden State. Pretty much domination from Golden State. You know, Jokic really kind of had a quiet game. I was kind of hoping that he would have shot more, especially because there were times where this offense was just so stagnant. But you got to give props to Draymond Green. You got to give props to Draymond Green. Oh, Alex, get the fuck out of here, Alex. Just a couple days ago, Alex was denouncing his Warriors fandom. Michael Porter Jr. I thought had a good game. I mean, Michael Porter Jr. was pretty much single-handedly kept them in the game there in the second half, or at least, I mean, made it a possibility. But I mean, just look at this bench unit, man. And again, I don't count PJ Dozier because he had 30 minutes. Yeah, that's just bad. That's bad. Alex, you're funny as fuck. Steph went nuts. I mean, 32 points, and that was, what did he have in the first half? Does anyone remember? Does anybody remember what Steph's first half numbers were? It was barely anything. Yeah, Curry got mad at the refs and then kind of took over from there. Oubre had a really nice game off the bench. Jordan Poole had some really nice minutes off the bench, too. I thought Juan Toscano-Anderson did, too. He brings a lot of energy. Juan Toscano-Anderson does. Gary Payton Jr. even checked in for a little bit. But Wiggins played well. I mean, Steph went nuts. Nice win by the Warriors. And I agree with, who said it? Because I was watching the Grizzlies game. But somebody said, Tammy said, Warriors going to be tough to play in the play. And I agree 1,000,000%. I agree 1,000,000%. The Warriors are not a team anybody wants to see in the play. And let's see if they've updated the standings. Let's see if they did it. Look at that, guys. There it is. There it fucking is. Oh my God. Just like that. Just like that. 6th. And it's crazy because the Mavericks haven't even been playing good. Like, the Mavs haven't even been playing good. They really had a bad stretch. But this team right here is a joke. These guys are jokesters. I've been trying to tell you guys this all year. As long as the Mavs take care of business, they will be the 6th seed because the Portland Trailblazers are jokesters. They are fucking frauds. They're jokesters. There are only 2 teams in the West. 2 teams in the West who have a worse record against 500 or better teams than the Portland Trailblazers. It's the Houston Rockets and the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's it. And then it's the Portland Trailblazers. They can't beat a good team because they're not good. Dame is a fraud MVP candidate. I've been trying to say it all year long. And I've been called an idiot. I've been called dumb. And those things could be true. But this one particular thing, I'm right. Yeah, Golden State did win, Chaos. Dallas lose the Lakers, please? No. I mean, if you're Portland, you play the Grizzlies 2 more times in the next week, and you got to be a little spooked out now. If you're Portland, you're trying to just stay afloat. I mean, they're going to finish the 9th, 10th seed. I mean, guys, I want you guys to look at this, right? Look at this hard-fought battle here in the West. Tooth and nail. To 1, make the play-in, and 2, to not be in the play-in. And then let's look over here. Let's look over here. The Dallas Mavericks would be 5-5-2. They would be fucking 4th in the West, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 4th in the East. They would be 4th in the East. Right? Because it's the loss column, right? I mean, the Knicks have won 8 straight games. They've been on one. They've been on one. All right, so got to cut this stream off right here. It was a fun stream tonight, honestly. I actually really enjoyed this stream. I know, like, number-wise, it wasn't as good as some of the other streams, viewer-wise, but I thought it was a fun stream. You're not losing your mod, Alex. You're not losing your mod. Ninjod's fucking around. Tomorrow night. 7:30 p.m. Central Time. 7:15 Central Time. Los Angeles Lakers. Dallas Mavericks. The 6th seed. Dallas Mavericks. I'll be going live at 7:15. Curry had 7 at the half. Really? Jesus. So I will see you guys then. Mavs lost some unnecessary games. Who knows? Yes, you're 1,000% right, Motor Skills. If we had beat the Kings, if we had taken care of business against the Rockets, I honestly, God, think we'd be smooth sailing. Like, I think that we would just be pretty comfortably in 6. You know what I mean? Hope Knicks win against the Raptors. Sure. 12 o'clock game. Sure. Curry had 32. And I think he had 7 at the half. I think that's what we were saying. He had 7 at the end of the first half. And then just went nuts there at the end. So 7:15 p.m. Central Time. Where's Luka for MVP? They released the MVP ladder earlier today. Let me see if I can find it. Kia MVP ladder. Let me see if I can find it. I think they had him as 4th. I think they have him as 4th. Here it is right here. Kia MVP ladder. Fucking sounds so dumb. Kia MVP. Obviously, they have Jokic right now, number 1. I think Jokic is going to win. Tough night for him, though. Embiid, number 2. Giannis moves up to number 3. I've thought that he's been slept on all year long, but he's not going to win 3 in a row. Like, it's just not going to happen. These 76ers jerseys are sick, by the way. I love these. And then here's Luka here at 4. He drops in the rankings, actually. Probably because the Mavs were struggling to win games. And then you have Steph at 5. And then Dame, Kawhi, LeBron, Chris Paul, and Rudy Gobert. Followed by James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, Kyrie Irving, and Jimmy Butler. Really? No honorable mention to Julius Randle? Does that not feel a little disrespectful to anybody else? Luka, who is he? At the car on the way home, Shilk. You missed a good stream, dude. That I had somebody tell me in that Luka Doncic, I do that. It's Doncic. Luka's game winner against the Grizzlies. I posted that video separately. Somebody told me that I was acting in it. That was just purely me. And you saw it. You saw it on display. Don't watch the whole stream, Shook. Fast forward to the end, though, when we were watching the Grizzlies game. When we were watching the Grizzlies game. It's towards the end. It's towards the end. But anyways, yeah, tomorrow night, 7:15 p.m. Central Time, 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:15 p.m. Pacific Time, 6:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Other time zones, I'm not entirely sure. I saw that was live after he accused you. Yeah, I mean, it was a live stream. You can just go back and watch it. You can just go back and watch it. Bobo's an interesting player for sure. But anyways, I am cutting the stream off. Thank you guys for showing up tonight. Thank you, new subscribers. If we have any, and you guys are still here, thank you very much for subscribing. You will not regret it. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was a fun stream. Tomorrow night, huge game. Shout out to the Memphis Grizzlies. Huge win. Shout out to the Golden State Warriors. Nice win for them too. They are getting hot. But yeah, no, Compazzo played pretty well. But I will see you guys tomorrow night. I really appreciate it, Motor Skills. Let's go. Let's go Mavs, okay? We need a big win tomorrow night. Goodbye.